They started, Elena. We in this bitch.
First,
Do we not have a separate Discord stream?
yeah, I will put it up once they're there.
Okay.
But the pro draft is on BTL General.
No, I think Adam is. Oh, the food looks so good, Elena.
First band Zach. And they're hovering on Nivea.
I'm gonna mute myself for most of this game while I eat, so if you want my commentary, fuck you. No, just kidding, sorry. But
enjoy your food.
Hello? Oh, no one's typing anything in Twitch. Oh, I'm saying something right now. Can you hear me?
All right.
So like nothing crazy in bans so far, right?
Oh, they banned the Trundle. Okay, so they first pick Ashe and leave the Nivea. Yeah, so the question is, do they take Morgana Caitlyn here? I feel like NBS definitely would pick it.
Yeah, I expect them to.
It's either Morgana or what else would you pick?
Thresh.
Kiwi doesn't play Thresh.
Mm.
So it's...
Wait, where's the Discord stream?
I'll be turning it on. Right now they're in... yeah, there's the Morgana pick. The pro draft is in general.
Vi still up in the jungle.
Yeah, which has been Puppet's solid like early game pick that's been helping TSD a lot.
Ooh.
Oh. Is that the first Lilia?
We don't know where it's going, but
that's the first Lilia. About time. We see Yone before Lilia.
Wait, it took this long? Seriously?
Yeah.
I played Lilia. What are you talking about?
What? Did you?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I thought Hobby played it.
I played it against
TSC?
It's whenever KSB dove.
Oh.
Oh,
you're right. Against NBS?
Mm-hmm.
You're right.
I was gonna say there's no way Javier didn't play her before this.
I don't know, man. I would have expected it to be permabanned against Hobby.
And Yone also got picked too.
True.
Before.
Oh my god, Misa. Misa's toxic.
Did I int? I don't think I entered that game.
All right, so... And there's Will's Trendamere. Gross. Gross. I was hoping I would never have to see that again.
Welcome back to the wheel.
All right, and Galio.
Actually, Misa, I gotta message you real quick.
What's up, Javi?
Wait, is that Misa?
I can't say it. I can't say it on stream,
okay.
so I'm messaging you.
Never mind. The leaks.
Possibly, yes.
Oh god, okay.
Wait, they banned the... No way.
Well, they're doing a Lilia jungle. Maybe they
True.
I don't think so, Javi.
Okay, just double checking
If
before I
if
make
they
my purchase.
if they are,
Hmm.
only a handful will come back.
Gotcha.
That's not a leak, though.
Well, hold on. Well, nothing's announced.
True. Have they not announced it?
Oh,
No.
No, I feel like I've seen him.
Nocturne. Okay.
Don't you
Ooh,
have another one
okay.
though, or you just want that one?
Hmm?
Don't you have one already, or do you want the specific one?
Well, it's because I need to get a new one.
Gotcha. We have more. We have more.
Oh.
So
I guess we
Malzahar for
Office is closed,
Ginny.
right?
because
Lame.
I have the old one. If you remember that one.
Yeah. We can hook you up
Okay.
if you want to save some money.
Yes, if that's possible.
Yeah, but it'll be until like the office opens up.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And
For sure.
there's the Lulu. Okay. I was wondering if that was going to be the pick. So
That makes it a
Colin.
lot harder for the Nocturne.
Yep, exactly.
The Leah is already like surprisingly difficult for Nocturne because she's so fast you can't get your fear to land.
Mm-hmm.
But the Malzahar is kind of surprisingly easy because the first hit of alt pops a shield.
Yeah, but the Lulu. Yeah, there's a Zillion. I like it.
I feel like it's a weird comp by MBS. I don't feel like it makes much sense.
It's basically pick with Nocturne.
Try to be on the side lane and pick with Nocturne, but
Yeah. It's not as that cohesive. I like the Lulu pick from TSC a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I mean TSC also has big like right with the Ash and Mazar.
All
I
right,
feel this Trendemir could pop off with Zillion.
time to turn on the stream.
Trendemir
Yeah,
could
but
be a nightmare.
Trinimy's usually gonna be on the island though,
A
right?
lot
Like
of
he's not
times
gonna
you
be in
gotta kill
team
him.
Yeah, that's true. But if they get into a team fight as Zillion ulta and he doesn't have to ult, that's pretty big.
Yeah, the dream is really late game when Zillion ult's on like a 30-second cooldown. First you do it with Zillion ult, then you do it with Tryndamere ult, and Zillion ult's just back up.
Do they
How
have the
beautiful would that
coordination
be?
though? Like, I don't know if they have the coordination to manage all those cooldowns.
I don't even know if that's possible.
Heck yeah.
Wait, you can actually see my cursor on stream?
Yep.
One, the sick new overlay.
Oh, that's actually a very sick overlay.
Oh, damn.
Game A1.
That is a sick new overlay. Holy crap.
Ah. Are we taking bets?
Let me look at this.
I love my boy Colin, but I think TSC is gonna win. 2-0.
2-0, okay.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Oh man, with the
I'm
hot
not a
take.
fan of the MBS draft.
TSC will win because they have more club tags repping their team.
Oh god.
We gotta see their skin game though. That's a
The skin
big
game.
factor.
Mm.
The ball is angry. must not fall. If I want your opinion, I'll beat it out of you.
I think MVS will win this game, and then TSC wins 2-1.
Yeah, I don't know how PJ fares into Tryndamere generally.
And they never played each other either, Will versus
Yeah.
BJ.
Yeah, I mean they played against each other last season, but that's a long ass time ago, I guess. Um. mm,
But that is a Kate Morgana bot lane too.
all right, comp wise, I like TSC's better, but Will is going to do the thing he likes to do most, which is ignore the rest of the map. Wait, we have Misa and Adam. Thoughts on the jungle picks?
As long as Lilia doesn't get rolled over, they win.
Yeah, I play Nocturne a decent amount, and Lily is real. Like, you think that she's like super squishy, but she's just so fast that you can't get your fear off, so you can't kill her.
I think if Lilia survives the 20-minute mark, that TSC should automatically win.
And the Lulu pick also really neuters the Nocturne pick potential.
So I wasn't gonna be an active part of this game as I ate, but I saw Misa in the call, and that never fucking happened. So I'm eating at my desk now. I haven't looked at any of this shit, but number one, overlay? Question mark? Let's go.
So good.
It's sick, dude.
10 out
Elena,
of 10.
like, holy crap, out down herself every fucking time.
So that's one thing. And the second thing is, I didn't look at these team comps. We got the first. Is this the first Lilia game, or did Javi play one first? I don't know.
Javi played one mid.
Okay.
Yeah, Dan just forgot about it.
Yes, I did forget about it.
Gotcha. So this is the first good Lilia game. We'll see.
Oh,
I was in the call, dude.
Wow.
Damn.
I remember I was doing really well.
I
that
only
game.
said that because Javi is in the call, by the way. I wouldn't say that when he's not in the call. It's a dick move.
Yeah, that's talking shit behind my back.
But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Now looking at these at a glance, personally, these comps are kind of weird. But if you took all the nameplates off and you just showed me the comps, like I don't know what you guys picked, but I actually like TSC's comp a lot more. I don't think that the Nocturne Caitlyn Morgana combo makes sense. Like it kind of is disjointed. Like Nocturne's gonna
super
die.
weird.
Like what he's gonna do? Die by himself with Zillion? And look, when they 4-1 with Tryndamere, sure they can like revive somebody that dies or black shield someone if they the other team goes for a pick, but they don't really have a tanky front line or anything. Like if the other team does get a flank, and it's not that hard to do with like Lilia being able to like flash Q, flash QO like genres or something like that, because you can't stop all of that. I think like if you can't like get really good black shields or really good revives out, and this team is able to engage on you with Lilia and Ashe and Malzahar, which are all pretty good engagement tools, like I don't know. I think I personally favor the TSC comp. Nameplate's on. I don't know if that changes anything, but nameplate's on. I don't know. I predicted NBS to win the series, but I do like the TSC draft more. How do you guys feel?
I think Will's Trendemir is really scary.
Will's Trendemir is annoying. That's it. That's all. That's my comment.
You're a nameplate believer, so it seems.
Nah, I was favoring TSC's comp in general, but I'm upset by Will playing Trendemir.
There'll be a point where Zillion could ult this Trendemir without Trendemir ulting.
There you go. Well, their overlay's up there a little early, but whatever.
Damn, you loaded in quickly.
Oh, you wanted objective timers, that's right.
I'm excited for this game. Who's playing?
Start a playoffs, baby.
Oh, this is the playoffs. All right, I'm ready to learn. I'm ready to learn how to play Ashe from digital feeding today. I'm taking notes,
Right.
man.
I'm gonna meet myself in queue, but
Lilia and Dark Harvest.
Gotta change Trendemir and Caitlyn in the scoreboard.
Yep. Oh, that's also for Brian.
What is going on?
You never stood a chance.
So I see.
Dang, dude. Look at that
Lilia.
rudeness.
Lilia went Dark Harvest instead of like Phase Rush to have a little more safety.
Wants to snowball.
Yeah, I feel like there are a lot of like good keystones on Lilia though. So
Wait, skin game.
Wait, is that what I'm missing with all this? With all the shadows? My
What?
shadows never look that good in game.
That's why
I mean-
that's why you can't hit skill shots. You can't see the shadows.
Yeah, GG. I know I'm bad.
It's not like I have them in high detail.
What was I gonna say? So who's favorite top right now?
I
Fiora or
honestly don't
Trendemir?
know.
Cause like Fiora's got like the pokey ability, but Trendemir is Trendemir and doesn't care.
To me, I think since it's Will on his Trendemir, I give Will the favor.
Yeah, I feel like Trendemir wins like when it's like full 6 items. Like he'll just like 2-shot Fiora. I think, I don't know though.
Then I also feel Will's Trendemir is a different monster because I've seen him play it a
Oh.
bunch of times.
We got the level 2
Good dodge on
Caitlyn
the.
Morgana. Yeah, see, I need to learn how to do that. Dodge skill shots. First note, don't get hit by the Morgana Q.
Second note, don't get hit by a hook.
Well, I mean, that's a gift. That should be my next tattoo is don't get hooked.
Oh, good
Yes.
shield from Angela.
Yeah, good way to save that. Oh.
That
Caught? Yup.
No, that's first blood.
Yep. What was I gonna say? Yeah, if somebody wants to put in the money towards that, I will get that tattooed. Don't get hooked.
They did
Would
the
you- would you
Caitlyn
actually?
Morgana thing.
Yeah, I would.
I'd believe that.
I would probably even ask the guy to do like with like thresh chains or something.
And man, put this
look
looking
at-
too high. Ooh, that's a good.
Yeah, Lilith wins the
my
fight. Lilith wins the
God.
fight.
Oh, Fiora.
They should just
Yeah,
choose their.
switch to
Everyone gets out.
Was his fear down? Because I feel like he could at least applied that.
I think he might have used it on the
Maybe on Scuttle.
Scuttle. I mean, he
Damn,
still got the
dude.
Scuttle. And top lane flash for jungle flash. You take that.
Yeah, I think so. Man, dude, that Zoidberg in Zillion, I tell you. Ooh, oh, that's a.
Good
She's
parry.
getting really lucky with where those like strikes are setting up. Am I true on that? Like,
Brian.
I mean,
You know what? Will could cheese with the
I'm pretty
Ignite
sure
as
the
well.
strikes or the Qs, they prioritize champions if they're in range.
That is correct.
holy cow! Look at all those minions, dude.
It's a big wave, but Will should catch most of it.
Oh yeah, I mean he's not gonna miss much, but
Yeah,
like,
I mean that means he's gonna have a fairly big CS lead.
damn, look at all that health he just gets back. How are they already at 1,000 gold up? Just from that first blood?
First blood, there's a bit of a CS differential, jungle and bot lane.
And bot lane.
And top.
Yeah.
So small increments.
Well, you know what they say.
The only significant, like honestly, most of it is entirely on Caitlyn with the first blood. It's 700 gold differential.
So what does Fiora build first? Does she go Bramble Vest to
No,
deal with
she would
Trent?
not go Bramble
Tiamat.
Vest. Tiamat.
Tiamat. Okay.
Gotta match the.
The life gain.
No, just the wave pressure.
Which I believe also Trendemir goes Tiamat nowadays.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Oh, gonna miss that tasty farm? Oh.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh. Dan, what are you looking at, man?
Persona 4.
No, I was looking at the.
Wait,
I'm not. I'm
oh.
not Adam. I'm sorry.
Wait, you're playing Persona 4 now, Dan?
No, absolutely not. I'm not Adam. To get distracted by playing other games.
Well, I was gonna say, like, man, I'm
Shout outs
almost
to
done with
Digital
Persona
Feeling
4.
playing Digimon while playing League.
All day, every day, buddy.
Oh, is
I'm
that
sure
why he
that's
got first blooded?
Yeah, probably. He probably had a Digimon Digivolve, and he was like, awesome. And then he went, oh, whoopsie.
Is that a new Nocturne skin?
I don't know.
Wait, was it Elderwood?
Coven?
Or-
Oh, it might have been Elderwood with a chroma.
Oh, yeah, that's what it's called.
I like
Six
the Elderwood skins, like, just in general. Look at that, good poke. Oh.
Jeez, that matchup is just really hard for Zillion to do anything, right? Like,
I mean, it's just AFK clear versus AFK clear.
yeah, it's like every time he could stun Malzahar, the shield's up.
Yeah. TSC bot lane's giving a lot of respect.
Yeah, the CS difference right now. That bot is growing.
Yep. You mean is? Holy cow.
Oh, the ward just expired as Lilia's coming down for a gank.
Oh, nothing to do.
Ooh, the ball misses. Unfortunate.
That's pretty much done, right?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm here. Let's do it. What's going
Oh,
on?
Zillion's coming down.
Adam took a lot of damage from creeps there.
Adam? Is she gonna flash and ignite? Nope.
Things Brian would have done. That's such a massive wave that Adam's missing on Ash.
Yeah, it's gonna be rough. But don't worry, maybe he'll be just like me, and you know, hit level 6, and then he can stun one person.
So drag go into Nutter Butter.
Yeah.
Oh.
Though Colin does miss half a wave mid lane first troubles.
I'll send this guy in chat the bracket.
Wait, what?
There's somebody in Twitch chat asking about the league.
Let me find the bracket real quick. Does this work?
I don't know, buddy.
Click that link in the Twitch chat, see if it works.
I mean, I guess I can do that for us.
Yeah, and hey, my keyboard's broken and I'm not upstairs attached to my external keyboard. But can someone tell him he should be a THG fan?
THD fan.
I think because I just got into the chat, I don't get to look at the link.
Hey, Dognet, you should be a THD fan. Don't go poaching my fans, Javi.
What fans?
There's a Nocturnal coming in, and
he
Ginny
audible
finds
pretty
out.
fast. Oh.
I think Ginny's just gonna, shove the wave out, Malzahar things.
The power of having extra minions.
She has 1,227, so she doesn't feel comfortable backing without a great item.
A proper buy.
And her jungler's invading, so this is like a pretty good spot for her to move. Oh,
Yeah.
the look from the bot lane though. The bot lane has no prio, and they're sending the bot lane back.
They probably sense it at this point.
Yeah, the console is
Oh.
hard.
Dead man puppet.
They
Turn the
get
mirror all
anything?
down. No.
I was actually trying to remember this. Does anyone know, when does Nocturne have to spell shield Lilia? Is it before she would press it? Because it seemed like he had it after he was drowsy and it didn't work there.
Not sure.
I should know this.
Yeah,
I
you play
don't.
Nocturne.
Yeah.
Oh, Adam.
Oh, no.
Oh, dude.
Oh no.
80 gold wasn't worth that. Not even close. Man, this feels rough.
According to Scotty, he says that you have to block the projectile from the ultimate with Nocturne spell shield.
Does that work the same way with Morgana, or can you get drowsy if you're in Morgana shield?
You can, if it works like the
Oh what?
That's an
Oh, he
accident,
netted the wrong
bro.
way.
Oh
Oh, how unfortunate.
and there's a TP. I don't know if PJ can do it.
They're gonna try to revenge kill him. Oh.
Oh, gets one.
Oh. Can't get two, and she dies to Kiui. She has a red buff. Oh, using the. Oh wait. Oh wait, Ginny. Wait, Ginny. Ginny's a nut.
Dude, he's smurfing, dude.
Oh, dude, that's rough.
Oh man,
Still,
Will
though.
didn't have ult
No,
there.
that's
That
a
was
good
so close.
Yeah, I mean,
It
Right.
was really good, but like it was so close that he almost got the 3.
well, he has a lot of tower pressure. Tryndamere is gonna take a plate or two back, unless he uses this as a reset timer. I think he'll probably.
He takes
Take
one
plate,
plate at least
yeah.
right now.
If he takes
Probably
plate
two.
though, if he takes plate, this is free drag, and they're pinging it.
Oh.
Depends. Actually, no.
Nope.
Yeah, if you notice, he went grasp. Tryndamere, so
Possibly
Yeah, while
the
he's
tower.
destroying it.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
just
yeah, this is a
just gonna
tower.
break it, man.
Or
He
not.
doesn't care. He's just. Oh, wow. Fiora's doing some damage.
She's gonna kill him. No
He's
way.
just wasting time as much as
Yeah.
possible.
It's gonna be a double buff though. Oh no, she's gonna get it eventually.
Wait.
No. She dashed off a creep. She dashed off a creep. He should die. Okay.
Ooh.
Oh,
Not this
feels
time.
bad.
Oh wait, Nocturne's in the area though.
Oh man, Puppet runs into it.
Oh, he didn't
needs
see
to-
it. Oh, he's doomed.
Oh,
He gets the flash off of him too.
flashes. Oh no.
The Storm Razor start.
Oh.
Good sidestep,
Ooh,
but
good. Oh.
Oh, breaks it.
Steps up.
Actually, a lot of ults used for that.
I mean they get dragon in the end.
Yeah, I mean definitely worth it.
I don't know that the Nocturne ult was for anything other than to just
Black
Scare him.
Vision, I guess. I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah, it was a bluffing thing.
I mean, it deters them from even considering turning that around.
Yeah, but I don't know. It seems kind of awkward to use there.
Was that
Yeah.
first? Oh no, that was second turn.
Still on a pretty long cooldown. Oh, I guess he has Warrior and blue buff.
So, do we think this is going to be a split push? Hope Fiora can just win?
Fiora just matches.
Oh,
He has ult. He's gonna ult himself down. Flash Black Shield. Gonna go down. Huey dies.
Probably a second. Yeah.
Okay. Pretty big pick.
That
Double pick.
pressure towards turret.
Yeah, they should definitely take the mid tower from that. Doesn't seem to be much else on the map worth pressuring though. They're probably just gonna clean waves. They might go for a second, but I don't think it's gonna be feasible.
Oh, Ashel?
oh, I mean,
Team didn't seem to be on
A
the same
little
page.
ambitious, yeah.
it's okay. Ash ult is only down for like 60 seconds. What's 1 minute? He ain't got no. What? What do we laugh? Was it your what are those Kronks or something? Krugs, yeah.
I think Kronk is the character from
The Emperor's New Groove.
Emperor's
The Emperor's
Groove,
New Groove.
yeah. That's what I was like, what are those things? Who knows? Oh, Waffle playing Elder Scrolls. Oh boy. Oh wait, that's not on stream. That's just me.
Okay.
What?
I thought it was something that was on stream, but it was just like Steam popping up, and I was like, that's... Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I like the vision that NBS has got topside, trying to prevent anybody coming in.
Oh yeah.
I don't really like the Bork build out of Ashe right here. I think she should have gone Essence Reaver. There's not very many. I mean, there is no tank to chew through with the Bork anyway. Essence Reaver would help a lot for the CDR for the arrows. Just really pure AD. He could have gone crit build with it. Felt really good.
Oh no.
He just drops the turret now.
No, you just walk away. Like, no.
And Nocturne's building, I'm guessing, a Duskblade, which I do like here because there's not really anyone building armor items on TSC, right?
Oh, Angela, goodbye.
Whoa.
Oh.
It's the revive.
Oh, Fiora's alive actually.
Yeah.
But how long? Wow, he just kind of walks back in there. I didn't expect that to happen. But
Oh, and Ginny TP'd for that fight that as a
yeah,
dispersed.
gonna give Trinity a ton of space in the bot lane.
I think you go for the
I mean, this is TSC.
Herald. Yeah, I mean,
If TSC takes this, they're like NBS is fine.
Yeah, that bot lane is gonna take some major damage.
Yeah, that's one turret down
he's
already.
probably gonna take.
I don't
he
even know
might
if TC
take.
can fight this.
I think he's gonna take inhib turret too. I mean,
Ooh, Nocturne gets the.
Yeah, Fiora
spell.
just spawned. So.
oh, that's okay. Zillion's
The TP.
They take it. TP. Zillion coming in.
yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, he's gonna look for
that's
the
a
juicy
huge
double.
Oh,
Oh man.
that's
Oh my gosh.
night.
PJ coming back.
Oh, PJ
It's
actually
one
parrying.
big
Feels pretty good. Oh, I'm fast forwarding. Whoops, awkward.
And Trendemir back at the tower.
Yep.
Whoops.
Goodbye. In
What a nice stun.
Yeah, for
That was
sure. Huge double.
Very
bomb.
impressive.
If there's any consolation, the Fiora did take back the shutdown on Caitlyn. Should be a good injection of gold for the Fiora that needs to be in this game.
Yeah, almost 8,000 gold now.
Why did my screen just freeze again? Okay.
That was the Nash arrow.
Yep. I don't know what that Ash arrow was gonna accomplish.
You're just trying
but
to
I'm sure
steal
it
it.
was.
Yeah.
I
'cause
thought it doesn't hit monsters. It just does
It
like
hits-
a little bit of
hits
splash.
Yeah, the splash.
It's people and then the splash damage his monsters.
It's incredibly unlikely that it'll do it, but
Hey, if I can steal a dragon with a Zaya Q totally blind, I'm sure he can do it with an Ash arrow blind.
crazier things have happened, right?
Yeah.
so what does TSC have to do to stay in here? I mean, just get a good
Fiora.
Yeah.
I think Fiora, if Fiora can start building pressure back and actually solo killing Trendemir.
Then they have a foot in the
Will's
door.
coming in with a flank.
Yep, they're trying to do a pinch, but I don't think it's gonna
Adam's
actually do
way too far
anything.
off.
I think. Oh, Fiora sees him.
He knows better.
Okay, get some out of the jungle. Get out of here. Oh.
Goes back for it. This time Will doesn't have the backup of his team.
Doesn't have a flash now either.
He does have ult. Yeah.
And
And
force the ult out.
Man Puppet.
Man Puppet might be high here.
Yeah.
Oh, he dies before he can get anything off, really. Zillion flashing forward to try to pick up the Lulu. Won't get her. Be a one pick, but it's one solid
Oh,
pick.
goodbye, Adam. Oh, and spell shields the Ash ult.
Beautiful
Oh.
spell shield.
Yeah,
you cannot be in ADC by yourself past that far past tower.
Yeah, and
Yeah. Especially if the Nocturne being able to just come in like that.
Adam
That's rough.
knows as the Nocturne player. It's his favorite battle cry as he ults in.
Nocturne
it's pretty-
or ADC.
ADC by themselves.
Yeah.
Oh.
Good parry. Ooh, flashing by Ginny.
gonna
I
get the
don't know.
Zillion all out.
I think Lynch is dead.
Yeah, Limp should be dead for sure. It's a good defense.
Yeah, for sure.
Couldn't save the
then-
inhib tower, but he saved the inhib and got a kill back.
Yeah. And now I think what Fiora just shoves it. Or no, she's leaving.
Scotty says this game changed a prediction, boys. But if he watched Bubble Tea Time, he would realize that I think wait, how many of us voted NBS? Me, I voted NBS. You did too, Dan?
You and Colin did. I did not.
Oh, you did not? All right. Well, I don't got to change shit, Scott.
You're echoing, Brad.
Does Elena have her mic on? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
You were also pretty excited, so I think you might have been.
Yeah.
It's okay, Brian's allowed to be excited sometimes, you know? I just feel bad that, what was it? The good boys are gonna lose because you guys decided that we were gonna lose. And whenever we get the odd stack, that's when we pull out all the stops. It's gonna be a good game. But anyway. Oh, we got the bird.
Adam, you said what they had to do to win this game. It's a pretty hard spot now. Like, they got trashed by Caitlyn Morgana pretty hard. And honestly, I think Ashe Lulu should play well into it. Like, if I pick Ashe Lulu, I'm feeling like I actually have a pretty good chance against Kate Morgana to stabilize and potentially win the lane. But that didn't happen from level 1. And so now that, like, one of the big points of your draft was kind of negated, it's looking pretty difficult. This Ashe is never going to be pumping out damage. The Bork is going to slow down her burst too, and her arrows. And, like, it's going to be a weird spot where I think they just, I mean, people say this all the time, but, like, they're probably going to have to, like, find a pick or something. Like, but how do you do that against Morgana Zillion? Spell Shield Nocturne?
Yeah.
I mean, Caitlyn's range.
I think they really are going to have to start banning Caitlyn.
Yeah, if they can't deal with Caitlyn, they should probably ban it. Or Morgana.
Yeah, one of the two.
Oh,
good ult. Clinton's out. Gets put to sleep.
Big sleep.
Oh,
Night.
Oh, and it's going to be a big one. Clove is alive, and he gets the heal, and this is going to be a big one. Trinimir's taking the base, but loses his team in the process. And one should balance this, and the other teammate should probably go to Baron now.
Yeah.
Fiora's gonna stick the Fiora's gonna stick the back. They're gonna take the dragon, and they at least they deny the soul.
The soul.
Looks like the
They should
timers.
rush.
I mean, I think honestly, I probably would have still rushed Baron here, but I
Yeah,
think
you've
it
got an
would be
Ashe
pretty
Lulu.
risky. They'd be up long enough. They have TP on Zillion, so probably not the greatest call. But like, yeah, I mean, pretty good for them. That hit was kind of a sitting duck anyway. Trinity was gonna take it at some point, and denying the Ocean Soul is just worth the play. Plus the kills off the back end.
You mix a little butterfly. That's cute. Oh.
And Nocturne's going to come into this next fight with a GA on, which just gives him so many ways to avoid dying.
Bro,
Yeah, he's
people.
got the Zillion ult,
Adam,
GA.
I'm just putting this out there. People always call out our Sejuani Ashe combo that we popularized in BTL. And I'm like, bitch, if you can't beat a Sejuani jungle, what you talking about? Come on. We're running
Hey,
a specific comp that has specific weaknesses. Come on, get out of here.
Also-
Also, how many times have we done it? We've only done it like 2 or 3 times. I don't know. It just took a lot of bans afterwards.
Night. Oh! Man,
Wait,
that guy's really
what the
mad.
hell was that?
Oh, Olivia, I almost trolled him, but
A bait?
they're running him
He
down.
just
but-
moved forward.
I mean, what are they gonna do to run them down though? They don't really have anything. No Ashe Arrow, no Lilia ult. Oh! They walked onto the bomb, and now by himself is Plove because his team walked onto the double bomb. He just double bombed in the middle river.
That
And Asian Problems didn't notice it. Walked in and stunned 3 members of her team.
That's a feel bad.
Yeah, and you know, outside of that play, I just don't really get it. Like, they had no Ashe ult, they had no Lilia ult. There was no real way they were going to do anything except run into them like that, and you're running into a team that's pretty hard to run into.
Oh.
Ooh, whiffs it. He didn't have ult anyway. It would have just been a slow. Yeah, and
sleepy times.
And look at the item disparity in the bot lane right now. This Caitlyn is sitting on a gigantic amount of gold, gigantic amount of items, 1k in the bank, and Adam just doesn't even have 2 core. It's gonna be, I don't know, man. It's a tough one. I honestly don't see many ways back in.
So, if you're TSC, are you starting to think about what you do next game?
Yeah,
I mean,
honestly,
I think you gotta finish the game you're in right now and think of ways to get in.
Nah, I disagree personally. I think in a moment like this, I think my team is out of it, and they know that, we know that, and it's not toxic to be like we lose, right? I wouldn't say we lose, like we're trying, but in my brain right now, I'm thinking, okay, what happened here, and like let's get a head start in preparation for next game. Like, what are we thinking we need to change out? Clearly, like for one, they couldn't deal with the Caitlyn. So clearly it was an issue. Either they have a pick to it. I mean, the Ashe was the counter pick, and they wanted the Ashe in the Ashe case.
They first picked it, yeah.
Right, and it didn't work out for them. So what do they do now? Should you, like, if you're gonna blind, should you blind the Malzahar? I think the Malzahar has actually played okay this game, but not great. And so like that's something. The Lilia has been okay, pretty good. I don't know. And then Plob has been like really up and down. And so, like, I don't know, like, I think you've got to switch something out. Think about, wait, this comp is pretty effective and pretty lethal into us right now. Like, what were the main pressure points? And I think, like, you know, if we pointed those out, I think the bot lane is a big one. Like, this bot lane shouldn't be this far ahead. Like, Caitlyn Morgana is obviously a really strong lane and has the chance to win against any lane. But Ashe Lulu is a pretty good pick, like, pretty good combo into it. They miss their shit, you can actually run them down with Ashe Lulu. So I don't know, like, it's... for me, I would start going to the drawing board a little early. I would say, okay, like, we're still in this game. It's not over. There's no defeat screen. But, you know, what are the odds you really come back from this hole? ADC on no items. ADC on no items. Your damage is coming from... Lilia built, what's it called? Randuin's, if you didn't notice. You know, which is, like, kind of normal on her anyway, and it's fine in this comp. But, like, you know, that said, like...
tank.
I mean, that said, all your damage is really, like, Fiora's not doing much in team fights necessarily. She needs to be on side, but now you can't go side. And then, like, and Fiora that's behind is just, it really feels bad champion. Malzahar is okay and, like, you know, isn't that far behind, but also isn't that far ahead, and all the damage is going to be coming from Malzahar in fights until, like, Ashe, like, honestly, like, hits 3rd item or something. It's going to be a while, so... I don't see a...
just finished Hurricane.
Yeah.
I think, and the fact that they also have to pull Fiora whatever to meet Trendemir in the 4v4, they don't win.
Right.
So
I think, you know, go back to the drawing board and think, okay, what went wrong this game? Like, let's get a head start in it. No need to be toxic about it. We just need to think, like, what do we fix for the next game?
Oh man, now they got 2 on 1. Ooh, they're really split here. Oh, goodbye. Yeah, I think that's gonna be... Oh, alright. That was
interesting run, yeah.
Good.
Elena, do we have a chance, like, timer or something we can put in so I don't have to turn off the screen between every game?
Is there another game tonight after this one?
It's best of 3.
Oh, it's a best of 3.
Oh, we're in the best of 3 right now. Okay. So that's why we're talking about what do you do next game. Yes. Okay. Now I agree with this because I'm still thinking like 1 game a week. I'm like, what? No, you can't give up now. Like, okay. Brian, your logic makes a lot more sense to me now that I know that we're doing 3 in a row. My bad.
No, it's fair. Definitely, we've been doing best of ones all year, so, or all season, so, you know, it is a different story.
Yeah, it's a different mindset. Well, not necessarily different
Trindamir's
mindset,
just taking
but,
base.
like,
Trindamir's winning the game.
Yeah.
This is why I hate Will's Trindamir.
So, we're looking at for potential bans for the next game since Oh, wait.
I think TSC has to drop the jungle bans and ban Tryndamere Caitlyn. I don't think I can deal with that.
Oh, is that? Oh.
Oh, Will
Ash is
still.
back into this
Will
game.
knows what he's doing. He's just like
Man puppet.
PJ,
Man puppet's chilling.
and PJ can actually win.
Oh.
I guess the question is at what cost?
I guess.
Isn't
I guess.
much
now
of a
you,
base remaining. And Zillion is just solo tanking this right now. Huh.
Also, we're like 30 seconds ahead of the Discord stream now, or the Twitch stream.
Oh, the Twitch stream. Wow.
I thought that was pretty normal, though, isn't it?
I feel like that makes it a really bad experience for people who just find out about this and come, and then we're telling them what happens 30 seconds from now.
What do you mean?
Oh, wait, are you telling? Wait, isn't the whole thing delayed 30 seconds? So
Yeah,
they hear
what do you
it
mean?
as it happens.
No, the Discord stream. Oh,
What?
I don't know. I always thought that our voices were live.
No. Our voices are linked to the stream, so like anything that goes on in the game, we talk to in sync, but everything goes up on Twitch at the same time.
Oh, okay.
Like, that's when it gets the whole feed. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
No
what I
spoilers.
was like. That'd be a really dumb way to do that. Yeah.
That's what I was trying to say. Turns out I'm the one who's really dumb.
No, it's okay. I was really dumb too.
I mean, so are what? I don't know how many, but so are many people who shall remain unnamed and all the other teams that didn't vote for Adam as an all BTL jungler. I just want to put that out there. No grudges, you know? I've got nothing on my mind.
Wait, what?
Brian's still hot.
When is Brian not hot, man? I mean, just look at them.
Thank you. You just need
True.
you just need to be like me and not cut your hair for 7 months during COVID, and it'll get
Dude,
there.
I think I beat you. I didn't cut my hair for like almost 9.
Yo,
like,
well, mine's still growing though.
Oh. No, I'm trying to keep the haircut that I have right now. I like it. I'm getting like fades. They're chill. I like having a little bit of hair on top.
Nikolai says maybe if Adam carried harder, he carried our team to an 8-1 season. Come on.
Oh no! Goodbye, Fiora.
Goodbye.
That's rough.
I think
Because
that's
now,
GG with that.
now that Fiora's gone, that was like pretty much their turret. Unless they can get some really good wave clear here right now.
Here's my hot take question. If NBS, and this is early, but if they 2-0 this series, do they cement themselves as a top 4 team with Lynch?
I think
And
so.
are they a top 3 team with Lynch?
Top 3.
They've only lost 1 game since they added him. They've won 3, this is going to be their 4th.
I'd argue they're top 3 already, and like,
Yeah, I mean, here's the win. I'll be right back.
and I'd argue when we were coming into playoffs, I already viewed them as top 3. With Lynch, they had a gigantic power spike, and yeah, like I think they were pretty clearly top 3 at that point anyway. So, oh wait, if I put back to log client, your overlay will pop up. It's actually okay because it's at the bottom, but now it says 0-0. So. How do I turn the overlay off? Oh, I see it.
Click on the I button.
Whoops, wrong one. Ha! The I button. I should have linked it to my switcher, but I didn't. So it is what it is. Here's the damage charts, boys and girls. Plobe with the most damage in the game, followed by Malzahar. Then Lilia. No, Lilia's third after Lynch.
Brian, did you want a timer?
Timer would be cool, so we could tell people when to come back.
Can I get a quick see the damage?
I mean, it's 10 minutes from
I
here.
got you.
Oh, wait, no, 10 minutes from their game, so 3 minutes ago, right?
There we go.
So
That's all I
807?
wanted. Damn, look at that damage on Fiora. Like, shit.
You can use the bubble tea time timer.
I don't know how to set it though.
Look at that viewership number though.
It's the viewership
34.
number. Oh, let's go, people.
Where's Colin?
What's their side selection?
I don't have it.
I'll do it 802. Wait, don't you stop and restart stream now? Or are we just going? What did they pick? Wait, Brian.
Huh?
I thought TFC had side selection for game 1.
They lost, so they get side selection for game 2 too.
That's what we're doing?
Yeah, losers get side selection.
When did we say that?
We're rubber band, no?
Yeah, we mentioned it in bubble tea time.
Yeah, we
believe.
mentioned in bubble tea time. Losers rubber band side selection.
We did?
Yeah, we're doing just like what LCS does. I mean, it's still if you're the higher seed team, you're still guaranteed at least 2 side selections.
The first one, yeah.
Where
Mm.
The TFC is blue.
We need one of those screens with the countdown.
We came out to the bubble tea time.
True.
Like you guys have for BTT.
That's what I would.
Yeah, Brian.
Huh?
We know overlay.
Oh, okay.
The crown, Dan? The crown?
The crown.
To who?
I'm just throwing it out there.
I guess we'll sit and look at pick ban until the game starts in like 4 minutes. Here's your old pick ban. Game 2 spectator link. Alright, here we at. Where we at?
Oh, they posted it?
Did you swap that rule in the sheet, Brian?
No, can you do it? I think rubber banding is better.
Oh yeah, it's September.
Okay, wait. We have like what 3 minutes until they're supposed to start pick ban again.
I guess so.
You got any notes, analysts, whoever
Mm.
is here?
A single analyst that's other here
this
with
you?
you.
No, where's Misa?
Mm.
What the fuck? Where'd Misa go? Oh,
Ban Caitlyn.
Ban Caitlyn. That's a no.
Misa, yeah.
Van Caitlin.
Sorry, I'm here.
There we go. That's my boy. What are your
I don't know
notes?
that he
What are your
did.
notes, Misa?
I don't
What are my
know.
notes? I feel like they have to ban Caitlyn Tryndamere. They can't deal with them. Drop the jungle bans. Like John's still gonna be relevant no matter what he plays.
Mm-hmm.
I think that they. I don't know that I'm convinced they need to ban Tryndamere. Like if Plo plays something that goes well into it. Like,
I think the Fiora was fine. I think that you drop one of the jungle bans and ban one of the dual, either Morgana or Caitlyn.
Yeah, I
Because
think I agree with
that combo really punished them because they didn't try to like split it even.
Right. I think
Hey.
like what made that game difficult was that bot lane got so fucking far ahead in a lane they shouldn't get that far ahead. And then at that point, like Fiora, like there's no flexibility. Tryndamere can sit in side lane forever, but his team is never really a danger because their bot lane is just so far ahead. Like,
Yeah.
how do you play that anymore?
So like the weakness of the MBS comp wasn't shown because they were too far ahead too.
RNG
actually
did not
punished.
choose you, Sopa.
Do they
Some
invite me to a
insurance,
lobby?
some insurance companies seem to think that 15 minutes is all it takes. But not Allstate. We'll take as long as you want to help you make sure your insurance company is right.
Wait
You
a
deserve
sec.
more
You
than
just gifted
15
all
minutes
these
of fame.
subs, Hobby?
Are
Yeah.
you in good hands?
Hot
God
damn,
damn.
the sub train.
I gifted 5 subs.
Oh, you RNG'd it basically.
That's how I said. But I was like, "Where's mine?"
No one else is plugging?
Did you get that Allstate check in the mail?
No one else is plugging?
Plugging.
Thought we'd do sponsorship for the playoffs.
Well, we've already got the Nutter Butter
Nutter Butter
candy bar.
stuff. Yeah.
I was actually gonna join this channel and start singing the Beans Potatoes song. But I didn't want to embarrass
Ryan,
myself.
do they need to post the end screen for each of the games?
Yes.
Dana says yes, I guess.
Okay.
Oh my god. The other team invited us to their own match, question mark. Just lol. So we got Pancake Bot for the sole purpose of Silver Scrapes, huh?
Nice.
We gotta get
Hell
there. Everybody's a NBS or no TSC fan for this game. Gotta hit our Silver Scrapes.
TSC on chat.
Huh?
Is it
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
to leave the stream running or stop and start so it's easier to break up the games by game 1, 2, 3?
Nah, leave it running.
Because it'll be harder for the YouTube.
To upload it.
Well, then you'd have to separate it. It just looks organized.
Just put bookmarks. What? 30 bookmarks? That's fine, right? Game 1,
Yeah.
pick band, game 2, pick band, game 3, pick band.
With extra work.
I don't know. I mean, do you want me to cut it? Feels less natural, but
I'll be right back.
if you want me to cut it, it's fine.
I mean, you can just do it real quick, stop and restart within like 10 seconds.
Okay, but does it feel weird for Twitch? People are watching it on Broken Stream, or like even feel.
Yeah,
weird
but
for
I have to go
Broken
through
Stream?
another commercial.
Nah. Guess so.
What am I doing?
So do you want me to start and stop between every game?
I mean, it's easier for
Okay,
me
just
to-
tell me yes or no. That's all I'm asking. Yes or no.
Try to do it without stopping. Let's see how annoying it is.
The spam.
Alright, they're good to go. Pro draft started. Zach band. They're keeping true to their jungle bands, Mr. Misa, Mr. Adam.
Well,
I think that's
still
troll.
I still like the Zac band because his Zac is really good and it's hard to deal with. But then I think they should switch to Caitlyn and Anivia.
Did you swap
Morgana band instead. Huh?
Did you swap out the overlay?
I think so. We'll see. The in-game is the same since they're still blue, yeah. Okay, so the Anivia and Zac bans remain, but the Morgana ban is in instead. Leaving Caitlyn up signals what? Caitlyn first pick?
Maybe.
Does TSC play it?
I don't know that Adam plays a lot of Caitlyn.
He does.
He has been playing it.
He's been playing it because he's been telling me, he's like, sometimes you be like a simp lord or something and like go with the popular pick or whatever.
Let's see what's what. But I do think that it's weird banning Morgana if you're gonna pick Caitlyn. You could have played your own Caitlyn Morgana, and like they could have split you, gone Ashe Morgana, but Ashe Morgana actually isn't the greatest combo as a lane, and like Caitlyn is actually really good to Morgana. So I don't know. Don't think it's worth banning the Morgana necessarily, but here we are. Typical Caitlyn Ashe kind of matchup. What are we going to see as the next pick from MBS after Ashe? Don't want to show much right now.
Can we see the pro draft? Where's that at?
It's on Twitch.
You watch Twitch or you can get the link off of them. I don't know. If they did
posted
send
it.
Yeah, they
They
posted
posted
it.
it? Okay, then you can get it.
It's in general.
Yeah.
And on Twitch.
Hacker.
General.
Taking advantage of the fact that they didn't actually burn all their jungle bans. Hecarim Ashe, pretty solid combo. Lots of engage potential here. Pretty good early game start. Oh, Galio blind is interesting because Galio, it depends how you play him. It depends like on a lot of things, but his matchups can get pretty hazy in a blind scenario. So
Probably gonna be a jungle pick here. Maybe the Vi.
might be. I mean, Galio Vi is a decent combo. Vi straight in the backline with Galio.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a huge headache. Need to take headache medicine. Yep, there's a Vi. Good call.
I
Then
expect NBS to know. They can pick mid lane and then
yeah, they can counter pick mid lane.
and then they ban out top lane.
What are some of your favorite matchups in the Galio?
That Colin plays.
I guess so. I really like Lucian. Lucian shits on him.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things up. Taking Tryndamere so they can't get it banned out, and I think that's fine. How will TSC respond? Do they match Split with Split, or do they say fuck that? Gonna go for the rest of the team
Tryndamere is
fight?
trying to ban out. Did they ban the Fiora?
I don't think they do. And I don't. If I'm TSC, I don't think I look at Fiora. How does Jax fare here? Classical mid bans. Ori off the board. Did they take Zillion off the board too, or did they think it's not that big of a threat? I think there were some big double bombs, but it was like a boom or bust kind of pick. I don't know, ups and downs.
Yeah.
What are you thinking, Adam?
No, I mean I think it was a really good pick, and I mean it could be worth the ban, but I think they also sort of they didn't play well into it, or now they might just play better into it. Like yeah, like there were a couple times where they walked into the stuns, but he did get several triple stuns off, so.
Mm-hmm.
Do we see Kate Lux here? They both play it.
Do. Kalux isn't necessarily bad into the TSC comp too. I actually think it's pretty good. It's a strong lane and can match up against almost any like Ashe lane. Kalux is actually just really strong in lane, to be honest. It's a stronger version, I think, of Morgana Kaylin in lane. Morgana's probably more versatile outside of it, but oh, the Lux takeaway.
Yep, that's
I saw it coming. So
Because
now what?
Is that mid Lux or
it's
support
support
Lux?
Lux.
Support Lux for sure.
I would.
Well, actually, no.
lean-
Colin plays a lot of mid Lux though.
I
He's
think
played
it's
a game.
more likely to be.
Yeah, Colin plays Lux for sure.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I agree that. Actually, I don't know, man. Colin's the
Shu also plays
only.
Lux.
Yeah, but Colin's the only player that's played mid Lux in the whole season, right? I'm pretty sure.
True.
I don't know. We'll see. Fiora, I don't like Fiora again in this pick, in this comp. I don't think it makes sense. I think Jax would have been better.
Is that my top laner?
Let's see.
It's me.
It's me. It's you.
At work.
And then the support pick here potentially in Ashe Lux. That's gonna be a hard one.
Hey,
There are a
Mayo,
lot
what's
of
your favorite
there's a lot of
LCS
basic
team?
stuff like Thresh and stuff. I don't know what Angela plays.
I haven't seen Angel.
And they're
play
gonna go
Thresh.
with the Nami pick.
Yeah.
Nami is pretty susceptible to a lot of this team. Hecarim can run them down real easy.
Ashe ulted Tulu.
Yeah,
Lux
Ashe,
fine.
Lux fine. There's a lot of things that are pretty threatening to Nami and Caitlyn both. And Galio, sure, Galio's there, but Galio's probably wanting to go on the Vi target, right? So there's gonna be a lot going on in each of these fights. And it's gonna be a Vigar, so that's probably a Vigar mid-Lux support, as you mentioned. And Vigar into Galio, though, is actually kind of weird. I think Galio it's too easy to shove the Vigar and make plays on map as Galio.
Yeah, so that's
same
what
for
you're
Lux,
looking to
honestly.
do.
Yeah, I actually think it was a bad counter pick to pick Vigar here. Galio should have freedom to do things, like whatever those things are. Like the whole point of Galio existing in League of Legends is like, that's ready. Is solely, well, no, the whole point of a Galio existing in League of Legends is to sow chaos. And when you sow enough chaos, like Galio is really good in those skirmishes. Like the taunts are huge. He does a lot of burst damage to single targets and stuff like that, right? And he can burst damage a lot of people in the early game, so that's why, like, in the past, you've seen Galios take, like, Predator and stuff like that. You see Nimbus cloak Galios with, like, Unsealed taking Ghosts as fast as they can. They sow chaos early, and then later in the game, they're always, like, trying to be on the map, making plays happen. Like, diving their backline to save them from stuff, diving their front line to kill people. Like, Galio is a really versatile champion that can do a lot of things if he gets out of lane, or gets a free lane where he can shove. And Vigar is a pretty free lane. Also, I need to switch the wall client. Whoops. And put the overlay on. Boom, playoff overlay. But yeah, like I think Vigar's a really free lane for Galio, and like you can't really stop him from doing stuff. So I don't know about that pick. But that said, like I thought the draft was probably TSC sided in the first game, and honestly, I still think so. But I do think that that was with nameplates off, and when you have nameplates on, things go differently. Limch had a gigantic lead in a Caitlyn and Ashe lane. Like Will actually was like pretty like even footing with Plo most of the game, and then started like pulling ahead. He had an early CS advantage. Like we had like a lot of things go wrong when the nameplates were turned off. So I'm really curious to see like the TSC comp. Even though I don't really agree with the Fiora, I still think it's like a stronger comp maybe. I mean, well, maybe not. Like there's a lot of dive here now for like this Nami and Caitlyn combo. And banning Morgana away, I think, was a mistake. So, I don't know. There are more draft holes here, and I think NBS actually has an easier time in draft. But, yeah, I mean, nameplates are on. You got Lynch in the bot lane, who's been tearing it up, added to a team, and then instantly started tearing it up. So, I think, you'd have to favor NBS going into this game to close it out 2-0. But this draft, at least the core, the Vi Galio core is, like, a core that can do work onto, like, a unsuspecting Vigar, Ashe, like Lux backline. They can't really stop them from going in, yeah.
I'll add, before I was kind of against the Tryndamere ban, but based on the Darius Mordekaiser bans, it seems like MBS is sort of indexing on the fact that they want to force the split push. Yeah, either the Fiora or some other split pusher, right? And so I think that's kind of their goal, is to ban those more team fighter juggernauts and pick the Tryndamere into a split pusher.
Right. I think like there would be some credence into like the idea that you don't like they're mashing split with split, right? Like they're constantly saying, hey, I want you to play Fiora. Like does Plobe, in a way, I'm kind of doubting. I'm like, wait, does Plobe not play like things that can play in Tryndamere and build like Bramble and then go and team fight? Look at this comp for team fighting. Galio Vi. Like, can he not just hold lane and then, or win lane depending on what he picks, and then go into team fights and just dunk people? I'm curious about that. Because actually, like here's a pick that fits Plove's skill set and what they wanted to do, but actually can team fight and synergize with Galio. Like, why not Camille? Isn't Camille just a better pick here? I think. You can still split, you can probably match Trinity in the late game, and then in the mid game you can just dunk people with Galio all day. You're still more useful in a team fight than Fiora ever was. And now that you're missing the Ashe, like you probably need Camille to be able to run the table with stuns and stuff like that, instead of being Fiora and being useless when you're trying to join team fights and you can't catch people.
Does he play Camille?
I don't know if he plays Camille or not, but he plays Jax, he plays Fiora, he plays like all these split champions. Like, honestly, if you're gonna be a splitting top laner, you gotta be able to play Camille. So I don't know. Like, I think that's a. He does play Wukong. I think Wukong would have been okay here too.
He got banned.
Yeah, Wukong was banned. You could play Ornn.
In the second round too, though. I mean, you
Yeah.
got banned in the second.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but I mean, you could play Ornn here. There are definitely. Honestly, you could play Malphite here and just go full dive. Look at that shit. Go Malphite, Vi Galio. And then like go full dive on people, and their backline is pretty easy to dive actually, right? Veigar, Ashe, Lux, like they got a lot of this like targeted CC. Veigar's cage can't stop Malphite from dunking him. Vi can just press R on someone and just insta path there. Like, I think you could have done either of those picks. There are a lot of picks here. I think that would have been better than Fiora, and I think Fiora is kind of hamstringing them, right? Because like you're gonna force a split comp against a team that wants to delay and split on you. They've got Trinity. Like, I don't know. You're just trying to fight fire with fire, but like, why don't you see what they have and then realize, wait, I don't have to fight fire with fire. I can bring a fire extinguisher to the party and just dump it on them. You know, like I don't think
that was
like,
such a good metaphor off the cuff.
I'm actually staring at a fire extinguisher right now. You know, it's like on my desk. I always keep one around just in case my computer bursts into flames from overheating from Tarkov.
just in case you need help making your words. Guys, while we're in the spectator delay, I have it on good authority that Brian is gonna sandbag next season of BTL, so that 2 seasons from now he can win Most Improved Player.
The dream, dude.
So you could get all.
You mean comeback player of the year?
There you go. I gotta tear my Achilles real quick. I'll be right back.
Oh shit, dude.
You know what I'm not? I'm definitely not the best fantasy player of BTL because I'm apparently getting fucking blasted in fantasy football. I don't know how that happened. I blame my team name, to be honest. I'm not sure how I feel about Adam Carrick.
Yeah, that name's gotten me nowhere good.
So I was just checking out Angela's solo queue just to how much Nami she actually plays. It's one of her most played champions.
Yeah, for sure. I definitely seen that on her like list, and like you know I think like that experience is gonna definitely play a good part. So there's that. I'm just scared of the moment where Nami gets hit by one stun from Veigar or Lux or Hecarim ults behind her and then it's over. So it's going to be a difficult one. And with Vi Galio trying to really split from Caitlyn Nami here, their backline is going to look really susceptible. Galio either plays full peel duty if they want to play like that, or they dive and say, fuck our bot lane, we don't need them anyway.
This is the Man Puppet on Vi, which has been probably his best pick this season.
It's a little terrifying, but okay. Okay, it's tiny? I'm okay with that then.
Replacing the window spider.
Yeah. We had a spider on our windowsill. That did we end up killing it? I don't know.
I think that's the one that got pregnant.
We got pregnant with a lot of spider babies, so we ended up like being like, nah, I don't like that. So anyways, after that happened, we had a lot more random bugs and stuff in the house, and we were like, maybe we've made a mistake. So now we have a new spider on our windowsill. Yeah. And I don't see any other bugs anywhere. Thank you, spider. Please don't get pregnant. We'll have to take matters into our own hands.
Oh,
We're going in.
It's like the Zoolander. There can only be one.
What? The Zoolander?
Or not Zoolander. Highlander. I'm tired.
From Zoolander? What?
You should have owned that, Zane. You should have said yes, the Zoolander.
You know, Zoolander made me very acutely aware of my hands. So every time I think about Zoolander, I look at my hands and I'm like, man, look at that smooth skin. Yeah, smooth baby skin. Misa knows what's up. I got smooth baby skin. Misa can confirm. Misa can confirm.
Can't confirm.
Is that the secret, Brian?
Mm-hmm.
For the sake of plays.
Steven's in the chat, so if Steven wants to be MVP, he's got to get some smooth baby skin. Lotion, that's the secret to being MVP. You can ask anybody. Ask Giannis or whatever. He probably has really smooth baby skin too.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Alright, boys and girls. I'm outie for the night, so I gotta be up in like 6 hours. 6.5 hours.
Right.
So, good luck to both
Good night.
teams. And good night.
I didn't see the start last game. I didn't see the jungle pathing, but we have our resident jungler gods, Misa and the snubbed Adam, to tell us what the fuck is going on. So, what the fuck is going on?
So, Man Puppet went for the 5 camp Lilia clear into and Nocturne went for four camps, and then they made it after Nocturne smited it away, but then he got fucking low, and that sort of interrupted his clear. In terms of first, but I mean, both of them were playing. I mean, you don't really gank at 3 with either of those champs.
Right. So with these champs, though, you do. So what changes here? What do these paths look like?
I feel like Vi should go red to blue to Gromp, look for top or mid.
And swing the top lane matchup. The top lane matchup is really volatile, so.
She's doing a full clear though.
And then Hecarim, on the other hand, going straight to wolves after.
I feel like Hecarim is fine doing a full clear. I feel like Vi is more important to get that level 3 gank off, but he's not doing that.
Tryndamere shoving lane then.
Yeah.
I mean, she could do a full red bot side clear into a mid gank.
True.
It can be.
Yeah, but they guys gonna have cage though. By the time he gets there.
You skipping the Raptors?
So he either should have done like red to mid, like gank mid.
That's a really nice ward by Will.
Yeah, Will getting early pressure, getting the ward down. It's gonna hit Man Puppet, but he sees that the blue is still up. The ping at the blue.
They called out. They know that there's vision there.
Yeah,
and
Man
they also
Puppet.
have one that doesn't quite get to Raptors, but.
Ooh, good trade from Jimmy.
Nice. Ooh. Ginny dodges that. Not too bad. Gets a good Q back off. So Ginny is actually not playing this lane how I like to play this lane as Galio. And you know, like the nerfs I think really reflect like what you're supposed to do as Galio. In the early levels, like I just Q the back creeps over and over and over. Like yeah, like that. I just keep doing it. And then once I have that pressure, I just run. Like, Vygar can't match you on moves anywhere else. And I wouldn't have taken Aftershock either. I probably would have taken Spellbook, but like, whatever. Aftershock's fine. But like, I would have just like, queued the back creeps and then run on map. Like try to sync up with my jungle or something. Try to make something happen. Like, fight for the double crab, like whatever, you know? Instead, Ginny is taking this lane a little slower. Letting it come into her. Oh.
Good bubble.
Oh, the bubble!
Yeah.
If he gets the trap down.
Trap.
Oh, trap.
And gets a flash out of it.
Gets the flash.
Really well played.
Solid. And that's a heal off of Lynch too, so that's actually a lot of sums.
Yeah.
And go ahead.
They see Alferstein on Hecarim taking those
Right,
settles,
right.
so they know that they.
And I mean, maybe Kaylin's just.
Vi's camping mid right now, but
Yeah.
Rexrock
There's
isn't
no,
there.
there's no mid laner.
And she didn't even get a reset timer on the camps yet.
Right.
For
And then
top.
Offershane just finished the crab. Nope, no, he didn't. Wait.
Vi's just wasting time. Like he has cage.
Oh!
Cage. Really
Gets
good
the flash.
cage.
Could be worse. That's for sure.
Yeah, the cage stopped the IQ.
Right, and can Ginny get this wave crash? I can't actually see mid. No, it's gonna crash into her. Vigar should be able to get a back timer. He's not gonna use it. Oh no, he's starting to use it now.
Cancels it because Galio clears still pretty fast. Oh, they see Hecarim. That's a too late.
Uh-oh. And Digital Feeling
heals, flashes.
He should survive. Should survive.
Ooh, good flash from
Wow, Limch, that's not a great flash from Limch, right? No ways they finish.
That's
And Huey goes down. And that's gonna be maybe another for offer Stain. Depends. Do they have a bubble? Do they have slow on Man Puppet if we can't reach him? Oh, close. But yeah, not the greatest flash. Kind of debates himself there.
I did not see Man Puppet coming in.
Yeah, and nice
I
move.
love watching this Vi because he takes Electrocute, which in my opinion is a much higher risk, higher reward play, but he always gets a couple kills with it. Like that was not a kill with Hail Blades in my opinion, but gets it, and now they have a lot of early game pressure.
For sure. And I mean, what was he? That was a third all BTL jungler gank right there. And like yeah, I mean, it's made the difference in the early game here. Lots of emo flashing in the top side.
That's what we came here to see.
Emotes. I mean, they're spamming the mastery emote.
Yeah, I wish they had better emotes.
It's the lamest emote.
Question mark?
Spam.
Where's the Cassiopeia emo, Adam?
Yeah, Will, where the hell's the Cassiopeia?
Come on, man. What? They're using their mastery emotes. Were they even mastery level 6 emotes? Or were they like 5 emotes? I don't even know.
They were 6.
Oh my god, look at these guys spamming split pushers. Ugh. I remember the days where Misa spammed the shit out of a jungle Camille.
Dude, Mark Mero. when wait, were you there?
Where?
I was. It was like Riot Rumble, and we were playing against Mark Merrill's team, and I was playing Kane, and I ganked his lane over and over again.
Oh,
and
no.
just like spammed emotes and danced on his like body when he was dead.
Oh no!
Wow. And somehow he still kept his job.
Somehow I still have a job.
Yeah, dude. Do you remember when we played against Wayland's team? Even though we like to block that memory out of our brains sometimes. When we played against Wayland's team, and like we played them in the regular season, I think, right, David?
Oh yeah, we stomped them.
Yeah, we stomped them in the
2-0.
regular season. And during that game, every time I killed Wayland, I put a ward on his corpse. And I had the tombstone ward equipped, right? Or just tombstone ward equipped. And so I thought he didn't notice. I didn't know. Nobody said anything. And I was like, hey guys, look at this. But I thought he didn't notice. But then the day that our game was like our Riot playoff match was there, right? I was in the bathroom. They came in, him and DA, and they were like, you know, I was washing my hands, and they got on the sinks beside me. And they're like, by the way, we saw what you did. And yeah, in the middle of us being idiots and bantering, Plo with a straight up solo kill. That's huge.
They died off of it as well.
Yeah, that's pretty big.
Yeah, no, solo kill, Plo solo kill Will. Luckily for Will, his lane state was actually in an okay spot, and Plobe can't just crash, take a plate and back or anything. So Plobe has to actually call the wave out first, so it's not that bad for Will. It could have been a lot worse if his lane was worse. Oh!
Bait.
And Man Puppet is just showing up. Oh, that's gonna kill. Ginny with the ult down to kill. She still has TP, so she can actually get a back, or she can just try to walk. Depends on what she wants to do.
TSC making a statement in the first 9 minutes of this game.
Yeah, dude. We said before this, NBS, I already thought was a top 3 team. And honestly, I don't think that I'm wrong about it. I think, I called NBS to win this series, and I still think they will, even if it goes to game 3. But, TSC is showing that they have signs of life. And, if they can, maybe in a world where... Okay, actually, here's the better question for you, Adam, because I think you already agreed with me that, NBS is looking like top 4, top 3 at the minimum. What if they lose? Where do they go in your estimation then? How do you feel about that? Are they still top 3, top 4 if they lose to TSC? Maybe in a reverse sweep or whatever, or how does that feel?
No. I think that would make TSC top 4 with GB. So this is sort of proving grounds to me, but I don't know.
You said with GB, so in a preview, since nothing's happening, do you think GB is the number 3 right now, and SB is just trying to like play spoiler altogether?
Where's that SB, dude?
Yeah.
SB top one.
Oh my God! And Man Puppet is just
They're
beasting
bullying that poor Lux.
it. Man Puppet is just beasting it right now.
The problem is that that's going to be diminishing returns.
Potentially, but their bot lane was such a big part, and honestly, look, their top lane solo died, right? Like without Man Puppet doing anything. So diminishing returns or not, it's getting them a lot of lane pressure. It's getting this Caitlyn like at this point in the game, last game on the Ashe side of the matchup. On the Ashe side of the matchup, Digital Feeling was down like 40 CS.
Yeah.
But it's 6 this match, and he has 3 assists. I think he probably has more gold because of it, because of plates. Yeah, he has 300 more gold, and this game is just looking totally different. Like, look, mid lane, she's up a kill and up CS, actually, even after ulting bot lane. Top lane is up a kill and CS. Like, everybody's feeling it on TSC.
So, Manpap is getting some really good ganks in, but I'm not a fan of the full damage build. I feel like it falls off really hard, yeah. Like, she'll go in, she'll be by herself. I mean, she has Galio. I guess like that's the difference, but like generally my experience with Vi full damage is like she'll just die instantly.
And this team, I think this team is going to be pretty good at killing her instantly. Like, you got a Vigar here to like try to fuck with her. Even Hecarim, like, they go in, Hecarim goes on her, then you can do that.
The emote spam comes in.
Yeah. So here's another question. What do you think about this Hecarim? We haven't talked about this Hecarim a single time outside of their path at the start of the game. Like, as a Hecarim player, because I play a lot of random Hecarim in solo queue, like, I feel like you have to make your mark by now. Like, you're kind of a 15-minute champion in the, in jungle, and I feel like if you're not making your mark here, it's going to be really hard to go backline and actually kill somebody later when you haven't hit damage thresholds. Add to that, he actually got boots first, and then she.
Yeah, he rushed the tabbies. That's really bad.
Yeah, that's a really questionable move. Why are you trying to be tank Hecarim here? That's not really what the champion does.
You should sit on jungle item and rush Triforce.
Yeah.
He's not playing Conqueror either, so it's not going to scale as well.
Yeah, PR. I mean, I love phase rush Hecarim. I think it's better, but if you're doing that, you got to be even more aggressive.
The ult out.
There's the ult. Yeah.
I mean,
there's the bio.
That's why I like
Okay. Whoa. Wow, Lynch. That's a clip, baby. That's a clip.
Hecarim can't do anything until he has ult, though. Like, they're gonna lose the dragon.
Yeah, for sure. There should be pressure, but they actually go top and take Herald instead.
Yeah, if they want to open up lanes more,
Dragon's not even up, so this is the Herald. And then, if you're TSC, are you looking to break open your top side, put it down in the mid, break open the bot side? Where does this Herald go?
I think if they make a play bot, with Galio coming down, they can definitely break open the bot turret and then pressure that into Dragon.
Yeah, I'm personally inclined to agree. Like, I'm looking for a bot play here. I think it's easier to dive. Like, Lux, Ashe is actually really easy to dive. They're pretty immobile. The Vi Galio combo should delete them.
And they just get Dragon for free.
Man, I am hyped to see some Silver Scrapes, but it's not even close to over yet, so... Oh, Chillwing gets the flash out. And the Dragon goes over. And that's an Infernal Soul. Big for both of these teams. Both of these teams actually really solid with Infernal Soul. And that's a boon.
Up 2-0.
Yeah, that's a boon to this Electrocute Vi 2 who gets even more strength.
And there's the repeat.
My lord. Man Puppet is just showing off now. This is unnecessary. Let's just like calm down a little. Farm your jungle.
But they're champions to be
killed.
Dude.
And Plobe is just bullying. Oh my god, she's gonna go for the dive under tower.
Oh my god.
Oh, he misses
he's gonna die. Oh no.
Oh no, and it's disastrous. And that was so unnecessary. Look at his wave. His wave's already in the tower. It was so no TP.
Will with the question mark pings following that one.
Yeah, and look, he has no TP. He's gonna lose his entire wave. Will's gonna take his tower for free and get a kill off the back end. TP from Ginny to save the day. But oh my lord. That is actually disastrous.
That actually gives the gold lead back to Will.
Yeah, that is disastrous. this matchup could have been swung. Like Fiora obviously had control. Like if she backed off there, she has the whole wave to call. She can honestly freeze for days.
Brian, the Twitch stream is stuttering.
Oh, is it?
Or is it might be me. I don't know.
I don't know what to do.
It's currently frozen for me.
It looks fine for me.
It looks fine for me.
Okay.
What?
So it's just on my end.
No.
Get better in
Don't worry
your
about it.
Daniel.
Do you think Tryndamere going crit build this?
Yeah, come on, Daniel. Move to Korea. Get better internet.
Okay, fine. But then I won't be able to participate in BTL. Shit.
Just watch Ginny miss like 3 CS in a row. It's a little unfortunate. Galio thing sometimes. Alright, so... Alright. Even though Plo kind of didn't do the greatest things there, like... Oh, wow, he's 500 gold behind me.
Oh, good bubble.
Woo! That's a death. Goodbye, Lynch. See you in the graveyard. Ginny coming in. Man Puppet is gonna live? Oh, he dies. But that's 2 kills off the back of it. Ooh! And they're chilling. Ginny...
Well, Galio's in a bad spot, though.
Well, Galio has full HP. This Plobe is in a bad spot. Yeah. Will should go down. Or not Will, just PJ. Will should stay up. Kill it. Oh my lord.
You greeted into
Why?
the bush.
You didn't need to.
Just give it to Ginny.
And TSC is like kind of antsy this game. They're just doing plays that are unnecessary. And these unnecessary plays have led to like, I mean, they have a gold lead, sure, but they're hemorrhaging pressure in their side lane where they had it the entire early game.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a few times already this series that Adam has kind of overstepped and taken extra death.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. Like, you know, sometimes you don't expect like the Vygar gigantic burst damage to like actually insta kill you, but I mean, better safe than sorry.
Vygar ult.
Yeah, better safe than sorry though, and giving him that kill is a little unfortunate. Get some AP off of that. Obviously,
yeah, he
gets
did
the money. Like
106 from his passive already.
Yeah, so not what you want to be doing. And at this point, let's talk about some scaling. Like, how do you feel about these teams going later and later into this game? Is there a team that like stands out in terms of scaling? Because I mean, you do have a lot of hard scales of both teams. Like Tryndamere, Fiora, both kind of hard scale. But I think Tryndamere is actually probably better in team fights than Fiora, to be honest. Caitlyn, like, you know, obviously does a lot of damage, scales hard.
Vygar.
Yeah, Vygar.
Vygar is about a one-shot.
I feel like
Caitlyn.
if MBS stabilizes, they should win. I feel like Hecarim will get big. He'll be able to kill everyone. Vi will be super squishy. She'll die immediately. Then they get down to Vagar.
Can't overlook the scaling effect of Dragons too. Though. I mean, they have to.
Yeah,
really
for sure.
To get the Inferno Soul.
They have mid lane Prio right now. It's gonna get them a lot of space. Will's working on that bot tower.
That's it. Oh, that.
Oh, that's gonna kill the Nami. Did they trade the
trade
Hecarim
for
back?
jungle.
Yep.
Maybe another. Ooh.
Oh. Man Puppet lives.
Just out of turret range.
Losing tower on the bot side though. Trading for the mid tower still. Digital Feeling should be able to clean this up. And Ginny.
Ginny 5-0-1 out of this.
Yeah,
Galio
Ginny
right now.
is doing some work. And in the last game, I honestly thought she was their best player too. Like, Ginny was on the all BTL teams for a reason. And yeah, like she's showing up. Even on like a blind, she's had blind pick both games too, right?
Oh, yeah.
Man Puppet gonna go down. Oh, Ginny ulting in place to get the knockup. Oh, oh no, but it's not enough, and they just don't have the damage on the backside. And Man Puppet, oh.
They use so much to try and kill Will, and he just
Zoidberg
pressed
flashed
R.
into a wall. Wow, and they actually only Plo goes down, but that means a dragon, and that's really big for MBS. And you're talking about stabilization. I think this is stabilized. Like, that's an Infernal too. It's gonna help them a lot.
I was gonna try for a second.
Yep.
I'm gonna do a lot of damage, but it's gonna be super squishy.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
so the hope is that you blow up Vygar before with your ult and Q.
Can't believe
Yeah,
Ginny
but
lived
eventually
right
he's gonna hit Hourglass, right?
Yeah.
He just Hourglass ults and he's fine.
Yeah, is that what he's building into right now? Or I don't know what Spooky Ghost builds out from.
It's could be Spooky Ghost from there. Because it is a Glacial Vygar, so. Because I would imagine that if he should have bought stopwatch already. Man Butts is requesting a Viger AP check. He's at 131, 317 total. Does PJ still win this?
Oh, definitely not now. Not even the 1v1.
Oh, really good punish.
Oh, the bubble. But nope, it's not enough, and they're both dead. Hecarim comes in. Galio trying to salvage things, but it's probably going to be Galio's death doing this. Oh, might get the kill back. Oh, gets lynched. Galio actually probably lives, because Zai's almost here. Stopwatch to buy time. Taunt. Man Puppet Ginny combo is just going off.
Oh, and he flashes
nice.
it in.
QE flashes, trying to dodge the Q. Can't get it.
Good try, though.
Trades flash for flash.
And with that, the gold's about even.
Yeah, and this game has kind of looked like Ginny and Man Puppet versus the world right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, and TSC is barely clinging on to a gold lead. It's all in the mid lane. Ginny is up like, what, 1.1k right now. Or 2.1k. Big lead for Galio, but nothing for everybody else.
Yeah. Still has 2,000 gold in the bank to spend.
Oh. Stun's down. Not gonna look for it.
Spooky Ghost come out.
Mid lane.
Oh, that was risky, Adam. And Man Puppet's looking for it aggressively. So with Dragon coming up in a minute, does TSC just set up and try to get? I mean, they have Kaylin, so they can bottleneck an entry point, right?
They should set up some traps and then try for still point.
Yeah.
Duel starts in the bottom.
Oh, TP.
They don't want to burn the Man Puppet on.
Down.
Oh, Man Puppet getting bursted, but lives. The spell shield or not spell shield, the Nami keeps him alive or healed. Going back in. Oh, Caitlyn's stunned. Caitlyn gets chunked by Vigar. It looks like it's gonna be like a full
Spooky
disengage.
Ghost coming out.
Can't run from this spoopy Vigar. Oh no.
Oof. That extra damage means that they have to give Dragon.
I don't know about that. I mean, he can go heal if I'm Krugs.
Yeah, Man Puppet hasn't ulted yet.
PJ sidestepping that Ashe ult in the middle of that 1v1 was really nice awareness.
Yeah. So
Ginny
with both
coming
top
in.
laners dead and no TP on either top laner, it's a pure 4v4 if they want this.
They're giving Ginny space because she still has flash, so she could have tried to flash.
Wow, and they give all the space in while Plo goes up.
And, oh, Ginny, massive taunt.
Wow.
She's on her own.
She's alone though.
But she got exhausted. Oh, and Will's here, and Fiora isn't. Wow, they take it anyway, even though they see the 5v4. You're gonna get one. Man Puppet gonna go down. Get two! Oh my god, Man Puppet.
And Will's trying to kill Adam really badly.
He's gonna get Adam, but I don't think he gets anybody else. He gets
PJ,
haunted, should die here.
Down. PJ should have just gone straight up to the lane.
Yeah, I'm surprised that PJ isn't already on the tower.
Really big fight there for TSC.
He
and
doubled
that
back
Viking
for the
2
fight.
kills there. Holy shit.
Yeah, PJ with some indecision there. But, I mean, in the end, they're on Soul Point, and as Adam said, big fight. Ginny with the huge plays. Ginny is 7-0-4.
Yeah.
I can't believe she ended up going into 4 people and still comes out alive.
Yeah, I swear.
Several times she has kept that bounty away from them.
Ginny, that name, she's got to be an anagram for Atlas, because she has the world on her shoulders right now. And, oh! Can't get it.
Try.
Ambitious.
Gets the Hecker mold out.
And like Man Puppet in the back line doing some work, getting the double before he goes down and taking forever while 4 people chew him. Like, yeah, it's Ginny and Man Puppet just saying, please God, come on. I want some silver scrapes to the fans.
And honestly, Man Puppet showing a lot of patience with that vial. And waiting for the perfect moment where he chunks down Lux and Vigar with it.
Mm-hmm.
And which means that even if he goes in, that's why he trades 2 kills for it.
But now, both ADCs on 2 items. Stormrazor IE completed for Caitlyn. Bork Runans for Ashe. The 2 item spike is really strong for both these champions because the Stormrazor is so strong on Caitlyn. And 2 item is pretty good on Ashe in general. Oh. Got to rip the chicken head off. It's going to be a hard duel. I swear Plobe is hitting creeps right now. But
No,
we'll
for
see.
sure he is.
Oh, and he dies in the 1v1. For the second
did
time.
parry the ignite, and I thought that would be the difference, but...
Oh, he's going to die. No way he gets out. It's going to be a kill given over to Caitlyn. Yeah. Nice kill to Caitlyn.
Really nice.
Oh, Ginny? Ginny, please don't.
Oh, the snare doesn't hit. Oh, she's going back in. Ginny is a nut, but she's sectioned. She's sectioned from her team. This Hecker is going to kill them all. Oh, and Ginny's going to lose her gigantic shutdown. It's going to go over to the Vigar.
Oh, that's Baron. That's Baron.
And the Nami goes down. It's only Man Puppet on the map.
PJ just spawning. He's got TP, but I think they're just going to let it go.
2-manning. This is going to be just like a monumental, monumental mountain to climb. Oh.
This might be a controversial opinion, but that was bad for CS.
Okay, it looks like they temporarily lost somebody in Discord. But they're good.
Stats for Scott.
He's at 205.
Damn.
And a total of 441 AP.
Should be going back into it any time now. Here we go.
Yep. Gameplay resuming.
No chrono break.
Oh, Man Puppet, no. That was
he ran it down there. No way he could contest that.
Plobe should just leave. I don't know what he's trying to accomplish right now.
Yeah, just get the wave top pushing again. Because it's getting shoved into turret.
Yeah, he's just wasting time there.
What's the play,
Should
PJ?
not be there.
Yeah.
That's Baron on all 5 members of NBS.
Dragon's next play here.
Team's turret has been destroyed.
Oh, and Vargas is
Death cap.
death cap now. Yeah.
What's it at now? 768 AP. That's a giant spike. It's actually nuts.
Oh, splits the Lux off. Lux gets a binding
Oh,
before
yeah.
though. Doesn't even go down. Ash is ulted. Man Puppet exhausted is gonna die, and like you said before, Triforce Vi goes down real fast. Exhaust back on Hecarim, he dies. Ginny doing some work. Oh, Will just one. Oh, gets a one shot.
Pop
popped
Yeah,
off
it's gonna be
here.
an NBS win. Plobe and Ginny in the front line, man, doing a lot of work.
Wait, no, TSC win.
Yeah, sorry. Wait, is that not what I said? Because that's what I meant. There we go. Wow, and that's gonna be Soul unless Will can make miracles happen. But no smite, you know, on either team. It's definitely possible.
Yeah,
They should kill him. They should kill him. He goes down. Okay, yeah, just delay the Baron out. Oh, he wants to finish it. Someone hit the Baron. Oh, not the Baron, Dragon, and it's Infernal Soul and the kill on Will. And TSC gets everything they wanted.
Do you think the right call was probably to try to get the tower at bot?
No, I think it was. I feel like it was. He had a good chance to steal it.
Yeah,
Like,
maybe
I
no
mean,
smite.
he is
For
flash.
Infernal
But,
Soul, right? He almost got it.
it was very close. Yeah, they don't
Yeah.
have smite, so it was a good shot. I think.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's a hard call to make because like if you were on the bot side, you would have gotten hit. And even if they have soul, you can now like jettison yourself around the map and just like do whatever you want kind of. And like that valve plus the Tryndamere valve on the top side would give you so much pressure in a comp like this. You know, even if you deny soul, maybe it's worth it. Maybe it's not worth it. I'm not sure.
Also, I must say, Angela survived for so long that actually made a difference with the heals from Nami as well as the slow.
The soul is gonna be big for them for sure. Caitlyn with soul, gonna be able to proc it from distance.
And I mean, I'm not really sure. I don't really play top, but I mean, it seems like Fior's been falling behind in these 1v1s, but does that change now?
I think it should start to. I don't know. Because.
Michelle's
think
got
that,
three kills worth of gold.
yeah. I think because. Oh, that's a random Zanias.
Oh no. Oh, he's doomed.
Is he dead?
Yeah, he's
Does
certainly
he have
dead.
cage?
He did cage, but it's not enough. He dies in the
dude.
cage. That's bad. Without the Vygar there, it's actually hard to stop engages on their team from this buy and
Yeah.
like turn them around. They're gonna lose towers for this for sure. Maybe just in hit
Yeah.
straight up. Soul.
I'm.
It's gonna be enough for them to just continue shoving here. No wave though. You're gonna need for
Will's
one more.
creating the pressure bot
Right.
lane and.
Cloak trying to match.
I guess we're about to find out if Fiora with Infernal Soul gets
Fury's
there.
clearing the wave, so Will's just running in.
Wow. This is some
That's a
weird
big
shit.
chunk.
Yeah, it would seem that it doesn't.
This is some
And-
weird shit. Man Puppet goes down, but they trade, and I think that might be game.
That's game. That's game.
This is definitely game.
We get a game 3.
Ooh,
boys.
Kayla goes down.
Baby.
Oh wait,
I
no
don't know,
wave.
I don't
No
think they
wave.
can finish. They have no wave.
That's coming. That's coming.
Vygar.
But Vygar is a
Oh,
little dangerous.
oh,
Oh no! And that's disastrous.
Oh my god.
Oh!
Adam.
Oh my god.
Oh. If Adam just autos instead of netting, I think.
Yeah, he might have actually killed him. I don't know. Maybe he was scared that Vygar was gonna turn and dunk him instead. But it's
I
not game at
mean-
least. No wave means no game.
Yep.
But I mean, look, Will just died in that 1v1. He didn't take tower, so the pressure valve isn't there.
Will
and
did an ult. He got
Right.
bursted beforehand.
Yeah, and
Well,
Plobe
yeah,
is just
with,
running up the wave.
I mean, Fiora with passive plus
And Infernal, yeah, that
Infernal
proccing.
plus Triforce. I mean, it's hard to predict how big of a.
Yeah, you can use
I
the
mean, if you-
Ravenous
I think-
on it.
Yeah, I think the first chunk should have given an indication of like 2 hits, and I'm in range of just dying to the third one.
Yeah, what an idiot.
Wow, rude. And Jenny's still here with the 20 kill participation. And honestly, the bot lane for TSC is also kept up with kill participation. Adam's slowly getting a bounty for himself and matching the CS now.
Yeah, a huge bounty in Fiora now.
Broken champion.
Yeah, remember a few patches ago when the Riot Balance team said, let's make Caitlyn the best ADC.
I wish Adam would set up his trap lines though. They're kind of just letting them walk in. Oh, the root and the headshot. Digital feeling. He still has GA. He's gonna get the GA proc though. Oh no! Wait, Will can't get it. And Plobe TPing in behind them. Plobe's running down. Plobe's gonna get a bunch here.
Yeah.
Oh, he flashes into the wall.
Ginny gets one.
Ginny. They're running them down.
Wait, someone just got 301 gold.
Oh! That should be game. Like 2 down, and those are 2 very important members.
That's their CC line, so...
Yeah, and they don't have any wave clear. They need Colin to get back as fast as possible so they can actually clear this wave. These melees can't do it.
Gonna have ult by the time Colin comes in, so
Yeah.
Colin can't step up actually.
Plobe tanking tower shots. Whoa, that was early. Option dies. Actually, does Ginny get traded off? Nope.
No.
She's got the stone plate. Pretty good buy. Can't get bursted because of stone plate.
And that's why...
That's game for sure. Goodbye, Zoidberg.
So now the next question is, holy shit, does MBS have to
What?
ban Galio?
I mean, they did the first game.
Because that, what a monster game.
Yeah, Ginny went off. Like, Man Puppet definitely did his stuff in the early game and played really well, camping the bot lane, getting them ahead. So, you know, I
But
would
that
give...
was Ginny's game.
Yeah, I would give Man Puppet some nods, but Ginny went off. This game was insane. Her Galio was everywhere.
Chat's
Just
calling
took
for
over.
the scrapes.
Alright, wait, I gotta switch it to client, log client, right? It should be on the client now. Oh, the overlay's on. I gotta turn it off. Alright, here's your end game screen, boys and girls. So what? Oh shit. Here's like the blah blah. Damage charts. And Plobe with the highest damage, but look at the damage dealers on TSC. It's actually pretty even all around. A lot of people pitched in this game. Look at Ginny's damage on Galio.
Mean, that is very classic TSC.
Yeah, for sure. Really solid game, and bringing it to game 3. We predicted the series would go the distance, so here we are. Are you gonna pancake bot this shit, Elena? Where's the pancake bot at? Where's the Silver Scape pancake bot at? Yeah, Misa's asking for Scotty to sing it. I don't really know if that's how Silver Scapes works, but I'll take it.
Did you just use the brush tool to highlight the team?
What?
Just use a box.
No.
Use the rectangle tool.
No, because it's not
You're
my...
an adult.
Because it's not my
wait,
team.
that was like, what, 4 minutes ago now? So 9:01, so it should be, what, 9:11?
I mean, if they want to clean it up, they can post their clean version.
And don't post the screenshots for
That's why you're a scientist, Daniel.
I sent you a DM.
Oh, I didn't see that.
We just have to be like the team. The team responsibility, not anybody else's.
Okay.
I also think I think the Galio was the difference between the Tryndamere last game and the Tryndamere this game, because the Tryndamere this game just got, like, he goes in, he gets taunted, and that stops him from doing damage during his ult.
Do
Yeah,
you
Galio is
think Man
huge.
Puppet considers a
Oh damn, it's loud as fuck on my PC. I need to turn it down. Oh.
Ow, ow, ow.
Alright, down to 50. We're good. We're chilling. Huh? It's NBS chooses red. So it's gonna be TSC, blue side, all 3 games. Huh? Oh, you got the new overlay? Cool.
Alright, here's my prediction. MDS is gonna ban Caitlyn and send Will bot.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so.
It's my prediction.
I don't know what to do with it, Caitlyn.
It's my prediction. You can't take it away from me.
Or NBS bans Caitlyn and Dash and says, Adam, you can't play anything else.
He's gonna
Doesn't he play Jin?
He plays Jin and MF. No, I like TSC's bans. Although, I guess the Magrana was a little weird and different. But...
I think it was significantly different. Like, I think the Morgana enabled their dive fully.
Yeah.
Wait, can players be on Twitch chat?
We haven't set a rule for it, but it's hard to monitor. I guess it only matters during a series like this when we talk about the games and say, were those bans good?
So after 2 games, who are your top performers here? Give me like a quick hit list. Top 3. Both teams, so 3 for both teams. One team's gonna have 2, I assume, or something.
And then Ginny, and then Ginny for the other team.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to surf this last game.
Yeah, for real, dude. Matt, Hags and Unicorns messaging. Put me on Twitch. You're on Twitch, baby. You've hit the big time. You made it.
Put me on Twitch.
Oh, Zale just invited me to a game. That's not what I was about to click that and be like, so.
This is the real game.
Damn, we got 32 watchers.
Dude, I'm so happy we have a game 3 here.
Real Azale? No.
KK.
Yeah, wait, if he's inviting you to a game, get him in here to cast game 3. What are you doing?
I don't know if he wants to do that. He did just queue up for an Aaron by himself.
He's free, man. He's got time.
You can ask him.
He's just playing an ARAM.
Dude, we can probably crowdsource together like $25 worth of gift cards to Amazon.
We could also get e-pals to cast
Scotty
it.
says
No
that
shit.
casted typing.
Dude, Scotty has to cast a game.
Yeah, we need an e-pal caster.
Hop in here, Scotty.
Yeah, where's our boy Kermit the Frog though, dude?
Yeah.
You gotta get Kermit in this bitch, dude. So for background, for people like Misa who are have people with morals like Misa, we're talking about Kermit the Frog because we were jokingly going to hire an ePal off of epal.gg or whatever the fuck, and just like play a game with them, and be like, "Sup," you know. But we were looking for like an ePal, aka e-girl, and we instead found this guy that said, "My name's Kermit the Frog," and his voice was just Kermit the Frog. So
and they were almost hired, except that they were busy for like most of the week.
Yeah, we tried, dude. We tried to give him $5. But our deal was you can only speak like Kermit. And if you don't speak like Kermit, we're just like credit card refunding this shit. Charge back this shit.
Where's the other one?
Alright.
We do have the student council emote on Twitch if you are a tier 2 subscriber. There we go.
I won't be joining Twitch tier 2 until BTL starts an OnlyFans.
Oh.
I just need a THD emote.
Okay, switch to the pro draft.
There's gonna be pictures of Brian's feet on the OnlyFans.
Oh, now you're talking. No, I think everybody needs to take turns. It's just a crowdsourced BTL.
Posting their feet.
Alright, we're running it soon.
We
I'm
make
gonna
so much
tease
money.
and you guys do your thing.
The variety.
Alrighty. Do you think that there'll be draft changes?
NBS has to. TSC, I don't think they will.
Does TSC first pick Caitlyn again? It's not banned.
I think so.
NBS is probably just gonna have to let it go because they need to ban Galio at least to make Galio and Vi.
And then just let PJ take a.
Actually, have such a huge headache. I need to take some pills.
Darius or Mordecai's or top lane if he wants. Wait, who was their third one they were doing? They were doing Darius, Mordecai.
Wukong. What's the last one?
No, Wukong was around 2 banned.
Oh, Trundle was the other one, and I don't think.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
There's
they gotta ban that.
The insta-ban Trundle.
If they ban Vi Trundle, what's his like number 3 or number 4 jungle? Post.
I would actually love to see that in the Game 3 decider. Wait, have they been banning Trundle?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I would love to see them give up that ban, and in the Game 3 decider we see Trundle. It's not gonna happen. But that Vi looked really lethal in the early game.
Are they gonna ban Trundle Vi Galio?
Zach's off.
I mean, MBS doesn't have to ban Trundle, right? Because they play it.
Yeah.
If they,
I think they're scared they'll get first.
Yeah, but then they trade for the Caitlyn though.
Yeah,
they
they
trade
got
for the
Caitlyn.
That'd be pretty wild, yeah.
I would take Caitlyn. The Darius ban. Have they banned Darius too in the past?
Yes, every single time.
Am I tripping?
Yeah, they've been banning Darius more because I think they're trying to force him on split pushers.
Oh, because
Is
they don't want to
the
stop.
Mordekaiser up now?
So they don't have any picks into Darius? Like,
I guess not.
damn, you're gonna permaban it. Has he even played Darius a single time this season? I don't remember.
No.
Wow, that's some respect, dude. That's giving up a whole ban for that. There's the Galio ban. There you go. Caitlyn first for sure. Do you match with Ashe again?
Are they gonna take Vi?
I mean, Vi's up. They deny Vi.
One plays Hekaro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you deny? So I mean, I guess you don't even care. You let them have like a similar core. But I mean, the Vi isn't gonna look as good without the Galio. The Galio, like, the Vi was good, but the Galio made it look really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's a big change.
I mean, one still had a lot of success on it in regular season games.
Man, I can't get over how good Ginny was in the last game as Galio, to be honest. Like, holy shit.
My eyes aren't in my head anymore.
Is that what happens?
Yeah.
There's the Vi deny. They don't know he plays Hecarim because they're gonna respond with it. No. I mean, doesn't Man Puppet also play Nocturne? Oh, they say no.
Yeah,
they,
it does.
They have a big shared champion pool, huh?
Plays Jax too if they wanted to flex it top.
Ashe, Vi combo. Still some dive. The same general MBS thing. So the crazy thing is, I think Ginny has been the best performer in both these games for TSC, but she hasn't had counterpick either game. She's blinded fully. And they've saved counterpick till the end of the draft. NBS is picking red side specifically this game, saving counterpick, giving it to Colin, and Ginny's winning anyway. So what do you do? Like, they didn't really counterpick last time. They had Gallion and they just randomly threw a Vigard in there.
There's the
There's a Hecarim.
Has Ginny gonna play Rumble this game?
Ooh, spicy.
It's definitely a pick that's available for them.
That's what I want. Maybe she'll go Miles emerging.
No, I think Swain's up. Rumble's up.
Swain, yeah.
Pick Fiora again.
Right.
Yeah, so it could be
Man,
huge.
They really like Fiora.
It's not what they wanted.
I thought it was okay last game. In the mid game, they had some spaces, and Fiora was able to do some work, like in team fights.
I was kind of hoping to see a Mordekaiser game, to be honest.
Maybe. I wouldn't have blinded that either, but I mean, maybe I just wouldn't have picked anything for
Are they
toss.
gonna say about the Tryndamere?
Yeah, I think they're just saying, well, you either pick Tryndamere now or it's gone. Or do they just
back to back? Ask Nami to deny the Nami pick. They didn't like that Nami, and the Nami was really good. A lot of bubbles.
Yep.
The hit in the lane phase, outside the lane phase. Banning the Caitlyn Leona combo. I don't think Asian Problems plays Thresh, so I don't think they have to ban Thresh.
She's played it, but very little. She does play Leona.
Yeah, I mean, Lux is up. Do you think they ban Lux here then too? Deny the Caitlyn Lux?
Yep.
Sounds like the play.
Let's say first pick it for mid.
Ooh. That would be interesting.
I don't know how I feel about that comp though. They wouldn't have very much consistent damage.
So they banned Will's Tryndamere. What do they pick here for him?
But you can do Fiora since
Malzahar. Ori ban instantly. Didn't have to even think about it. And I think so. This should be a what? What do you pick on NBS here? Do you take the Lux to deny off the cuff? Like I don't think I would do that. I think that's pretty random. Yeah.
I think the York's a good pick too if you really want the counter pick.
But I feel like Fiora.
No, Fiora destroys Yorick.
Destroys Yorick.
Yeah, she can dash through the wall.
Yeah,
and
like,
just dunk it.
he can't W.
Shows what I know.
I would just pick something consistent here. Pick a mid laner that's like pretty safe.
They could do Zillion again.
You could do Zillion. Zillion Vi is pretty
Zillion
good.
Vi could be really good.
Yeah.
Vi Ashe and stuff is really, really good.
Yeah, and I don't think Ginny has punch picks for Zillion. So, you know, that's an option. You could go damage, you try cast or something. It's gonna be the Nasus top to answer the Fiora. I mean, that makes sense to like. I mean, you already have counter pick, and that's your counter pick. I don't know if that's a good counter pick. How do you feel about that matchup? I don't know. Like maybe some top lane players should tell me.
It sounds pretty bad to me.
It's pretty bad early. I think.
I mean, Fiora outscales him either way, right?
Swain, there it is. The signature pick.
Later on, if you're next to a wall as Nasus, you can kite it out with Wither.
Right.
But
so Swain, is it going to be the Lux to finish off the Caitlyn Lux combo, or are they looking somewhere else? I just don't want to. I mean, there are certain things you could do that are unexpected here that could actually be game winners.
Hard.
What about like Caitlyn Yumi? No, not Yumi. Caitlyn Janna. What about Caitlyn Janna? But I don't know how I feel about Caitlyn Yumi. But
Yumi
Hecarim. Yumi Hecarim is definitely a combo.
Yumi Fiora is also scary in team.
Yeah, actually, that's a pretty interesting pick. Like the lane phase is gonna be hard. It just depends how hard it gets, right? It can't be like game one hard, where they're in the dumpster and now like the problem isn't necessarily like, okay, Caitlyn might not necessarily need to be strong. Yumi doesn't necessarily need to be strong too, as long as Fiora and like Hecarim are strong, or even Swain. Swain seems kind of obnoxious. But
if I'm
go ahead.
If I'm NBS, I think I like the fact that they picked Yumi because that gives them a lot more prio bot lane.
Right, and I think depends on how big this Ashe gets and like how far ahead they got. Because in the first game, it was a bot diff. Like limp shot so far ahead and was just able to like kind of erase all the game plans. And the second game, he couldn't get ahead, and then the game plans actually stuck. Like, now your comps matter, and when it mattered, TSC's comp ended up turning around. Ginny played out of her mind. This game, it really depends, I think, on the bot lane too. Like, how hard can Ashe go off in this lane if they go off?
Are we ready, Brian?
Yeah, I'm good to go.
Once NBS gets level 6 in the bot lane with Vi, like they could just dive them over and over again. Like Vi, Ashe, Nami.
The thing is, one of them dies for sure with the Yumi, and
I think that was very... Zillion roams like Zillion.
If Zillion roams down, then yeah. I think it's very deceptive how much healing you can pump out as Yumi.
Early game though, like a level 6.
As long as you have the mana.
Yeah, I think. On the other hand, I do think that like picking Yumi into Ashe Nami, it was actually not bad. Like, unless you get bubbled like an idiot or something like that. Like, I think it's not like it's Ashe Leona where they can just like dunk you, right?
Yeah.
There's a difference here, and I think like this lane isn't that bad into what they have now. So yeah, I mean, I think you can make this work for sure. And even though I think it just really depends on Ashe, right? Like, if Ashe is strong enough to go Executioner fast, and then just like, you know, continue getting items and staying ahead of the curve on Caitlyn, she can chew through a lot of these people, and there's a lot of protection for her. Nasus, if they're anywhere close, is going to help. Nami is going to help. Zillion is going to keep them up. Like, they actually have a lot of tools for this Ashe to play really well. I think, like, if I look at this team, I personally think Ashe is the real win condition. But what do you guys think? Like, do you guys have a different view? Do you think it's Nasus, or like, how would you?
I think Ashe is for sure the win condition.
I think Nasus is the insurance, but I think if Ashe gets ahead, I don't think TSC can manage, because Ashe can dictate engage with Vild on top of that.
Dude, I have a headache. I gotta take the pills. Elena, do you know where my headache medicine is?
Did you order all the other meals in it, probably?
Did you put it back in there?
I don't know where it was last. Is it in there? If it's not in there, it's in the bedroom, probably.
MBS also has AD for basically all their consistent damage. I mean, like, obviously they have a, you know, zillion, whatever, but like, that's just a couple bombs every fight, right? That's not like a lot of damage pumping out.
Late game, it starts to become more than a couple bombs.
Shit, if I start having some internal bleeding or some stuff, call my doctor.
I mean, they're not into like a lot of any like hyper tank or anything like that, but still.
Wait, Brian, are these little?
I mean, make something like a Dead Man's Plate on Hecarim high value to me.
What'd you say, Elena? Is it just me? I don't know how you guys feel about this, but I feel like TSC has thoroughly outdrafted NBS this series. Even if it's 1-1, even if we favored NBS with nameplates on or whatever going into the series, like, I feel like the drafts have been pretty TSC sided. They've been creative and like some of their stuff has worked. I don't agree with everything like the Fiora, but like, I mean,
I really don't agree with the Darius ban.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess Darius is kind of perfect with the Swain and the Hecarim, like, just sit on them. And Darius Yumi would be kind of cancer. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, I feel like TSC has, like, really gotten a lot of points with just having solid drafts that have answers. And not only answers, can proactively do things on map. And, like,
Steven
make
pointed
it
out
work.
the biggest thing that Nasus has going into this matchup is that if Fiora shows lane, that's exactly where Nasus wants the lane to be.
Yeah, I mean, I think the Fiora in the early pick, I think early picking Fiora over and over, it's not the greatest thing. And I think, like, yeah, if I'm the Fiora into this matchup, like, I don't think I, like, lose, and I think I probably win, but I don't think I would crush him. Like, I don't know. Yeah, like, I agree that I don't think I would be able to all in him over and over and over. But I'm curious what Nasus does against the rest of this team. Like, what are you accomplishing? You're just gonna wither Caitlyn, have to run through this big, like, you know, the Swain Hecarim with the Yumi on top of them. You can't really one-shot any of them. It's gonna take a long
You just
time.
split push.
Kaylin
Don't
is
even join
actually
fights.
really good at kiting Nasus too, through the wither.
Yeah, I mean, and if the real game plan is like try to get really strong and split on map, like I mean that's kind of Fiora's game plan too, and I don't think Nasus can stop necessarily Fiora from doing something like that. Just as much as she can't really stop Nasus. Like I'm not really sure if the Nasus is the right pick into the comp that they're running.
Steven is saying that Nasus destroys Fiora in the late game.
It does.
Yeah, I mean,
but
you cure her,
but
she can't kill you.
full items, I think Fiora can actually win that.
And I mean, that's late game. That's like late game, you know? Like
Yeah, late game.
Like in the mid game where like Nasus doesn't have like Yuumi and just running at people, has to walk through all these like big boys and stuff like that. Like this is not a late game team that like TSC is really drafted. Like they have the Yuumi with the Swain, the Hecarim, like they're trying to take over in this mid game section where the Yuumi healing is just obnoxious and Hecarim's running through you, and they don't really have the damage to answer it. Like they can't cut through the Hecarim. It's gonna be all Ashe, and if Ashe doesn't have the right like answers to it and isn't strong enough to just kill them all, it could be a really rough game. Like it's not like Zillion's gonna burst down Hecarim or Swain really after Yuumi. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a pretty good one. Go ahead.
And even if Zillion gets a stun, Yuumi attached to somebody does not get stunned.
Yeah.
So you can still do your shenanigans.
Mm-hmm.
As a residential Yuumi player of BTL.
So before the series, did y'all expect this to go to 3?
Yes.
I said it on BTT that I did, but like, so on paper, did you think this looked pretty close? Like, let's say before the series, like, where did you rank these teams, NBS or TSC?
Honestly, I thought TSC would destroy MBS.
Wow.
I thought I was talking earlier to Digital Fiend because he was asking me like why did I vote for them, and I'm like, it's maybe 55-45 at most. 40. What I did tell him was 47-53 either way, because it's just that close. And I think that just looking lane by lane, like they match pretty evenly. I think Ginny's played way better than Colin this series.
Yeah, Ginny's been a monster.
And as far as Will versus PJ, I think Will's played pretty well. And
yeah, I think so.
I think Manpup has played better than Offerstein.
Yeah, I think Offerstein has been like finding things in mid game, but in the early game, like that Hecarim game, he did really nothing in the early game. And Manpuppet was able to get a lot of stuff on map, all over the map, especially in the bot lane. I don't know. I think you're right. Like I think what we saw from Ginny and Manpuppet, that 2-man core is really big. And you know, Will might be outplaying Plobe, but how much of that is Plobe's own doing? To be honest, that tower dive, that was all Plobe. It was unnecessary. You already had a
and
cult
everything
wave.
spiraled from that.
Right, and in a way, like I think if Plobe regains control, puts his hands back on the steering wheel, like I think TSC can ride this one out. Their comp feels good to me. Like they've got the momentum from game 2. Plobe just needs to take a breath and just play his game. Like don't need to overextend. Don't need to do crazy shit on your tower. Just play your game. You got to this point because you played your game. Any weird summoners or anything? Don't think so. Nami has a ignite, makes sense into the Yuumi.
Yeah.
Nasus with spellbook, ghost heal. So it's a.
Does this one usually go Conqueror?
No, nowadays you go spellbook.
Yeah, you can go ghost heal spellbook. It's like I call it the debate build because you can't really die. You just run people down with spellbook. Or
Yeah,
ghost
you
heal
basically
spellbook.
either heal or barrier bait people as they try to dive you, and then you ult. Oh.
Hail of Blades.
Offerstein going Hail of Blades instead of.
So our 2 resident Vi experts, how do you feel about Hail of Blades here? Is it a better pick for this comp, or?
I'm a fan of the tank Vi build. I think it's more reliable.
So what would you have taken here then? Aftershock in the tank?
I generally would just go Aftershock. I think Hail of Blades is better for the early game. Especially, it's really good in solo queue because it's like in solo queue. But I think in BTL where everyone plays a lot safer, and it's a little bit
Ginny's just staring at him.
more organized.
Wait.
I feel like Conqueror's.
Wait, what spell did she start with? She started with Q. I might have taken E there just to get a free stack. But okay, I feel it.
I mean, E isn't great in lane.
It's okay level 1, to be honest. Probably easier to poke level 1. Poke the Zillion, because Zillion's not gonna get that close to you to get Qs on him. Honestly, I think I would prefer E level 1. Unless Zillion just hard shoves you and you expect it. But I don't think Zillion can hard shove that early.
No. Even with like level 2 with double bomb, it's
right. There's one bomb.
Elena, how upset are you by this pick?
Well, I hate it.
I see there's not as much flame if somebody else has played it, but if I'm playing it, it's just like, oh, disgusting. It seems like a double standard right there.
Maybe because nobody else knows how to play it. It's all Dan, baby. It's not Yumi, it's Dan's Yumi.
It's also Dan.
Wow, look at that poke on Kiwi.
That is pretty good.
He
That's
hit
gonna be a
2.
lot of mana.
Yeah, Adam actually dunked her with 2 Qs in a row. And they're not going to be able to get abused at level 2 because they hit it first.
And there's the third one.
Wow. Adam's getting some of his mojo back. Game 1 was a warm-up for him. By warm-up, I mean he got his screen so gray screened over and over that he was just like, alright, I've had enough of this. Time to turn my monitor on.
Scott with all the tier 1 subs.
Oh my god, Scott.
Damn.
Okay. Okay, Scott. Okay. Yeah, can we get some bubble teas in the chat?
Sopa's still sad that he didn't get it.
Buy your own Sopa. By the way, on the will, not on the will. Oh, here Vi comes. First gank of the game. I don't think it's gonna get much. Fine. Yeah. Third shot. Get some damage off.
Nice passive proc from Asian Problems there.
Yeah, I mean, it's a fine gank, but they burn nothing to get out of it. Feels pretty good. And that means Hecarim knows that this crab and should topside. Honestly, I think I would have, like, he's finishing the crab, but he can get free topside. So Man Puppet takes the Q and is like, yep. My space.
Steven is now salty that 3 top laners got the subs.
Where's the TFC emote?
This is what you get for being solo killed, Steven.
No, we do have the good boy emote too.
There's gonna be a fight at top Krugs.
There's so Steven doesn't feel sad. We have your emote.
And Hecarim running away, because I guess Bastion's closing in. But this is a Hecarim that does have Conqueror.
Yep. And I think Hecarim with Conqueror makes a lot of sense with Yumi though. The healing is going to be really obnoxious. Oh, nice double. It's probably going to force the back out of her because unless she knows where Vi is, it's going to be difficult. She wants to finish the wave and back, but might not really get the luxury. And Ginny getting a back off. I wonder if it was actually a good shove. Nope, she has to burn TP. So Colin with early space in this lane. Swain generally has pretty weak lanes. A lot of Swain's matchups aren't great, and it's definitely all about the early game when you're playing Swain, or not early game, mid game when you're playing Swain. Colin should get a free back here if he chooses to use his timer. Hopefully Ginny can stop it. That's what she's looking for. Ooh, oh, he stops his back actually. I would have backed on it, but guess he wanted to shove on the cannon. But his cannon was already pretty balanced for you.
Well, PJ's wave is not where he wants it. It's slow pushing now.
So this is just Yumi things. It's really hard to contest these dragons with the Yumi team. Your bot lane generally doesn't have too much prio, especially after that Vi gank. Forced them a little bit behind in CS. Nice stack. Ginny is kind of running table on him right now. He needs the back. I don't know why he burned that back timer. He's getting really greedy, and I'm surprised that Man Puppet isn't inting for this. But, alright. Ginny's gonna get the wave in. Depending on the wave state, probably forces the TP off of Colin if he wants to keep everything. Actually, Ginny is just gonna take it back here. And you'll see in the top, we have a pretty big gold difference. And then you see in the bottom, it's the Fiora difference right now. She's actually up quite a lot in CS. 20 CS up. Getting a good lead for herself.
Enough of a freeze to make a difference there.
Right. Joe's saying they should have dived Nasus, but I don't know if that's the case. Nasus is really hard to kill with this spellbook build. The spellbook into like ghost heal or spellbooking the barrier and all that stuff.
I think the best chance was when PJ had the wave beginning to stack up.
Right.
And Hecarim would have wrapped behind. And he's ulting.
Oh, speaking of Hecarim, look at the mid lane.
Yes.
Gets the fear, but
wait.
Wow, did he not ult? He didn't ult himself. He was not feared anymore.
No ult?
Wow, and Vi was kind of in the area. I mean, Vi could have maybe saved him. I'm not sure.
I don't think he expected the damage.
Maybe, but,
like,
I mean,
like
it wasn't. But it wasn't like he got one shot, right? Like he got feared, got to live through the fear, and then took another shot, and then took another shot, and he died. Like he had time, right? I don't know.
Yeah, he got super greedy.
It feels like he had time.
Yeah. Call it out.
I honestly like. Look, Ginny didn't even think that he was gonna do that. Ginny is probably questioning right now because Ginny didn't even press R. Ginny was like, well, I can't kill this guy. He's gonna ult himself. And like, okay.
I'd probably rather dive the bot lane.
I mean, summoners are back up, so even after the first gank.
Well, the first gank didn't even get their summoners off, right?
now they
Oh,
do.
he flashed. Oh no, he's doomed.
And
they're gonna give him up.
Yep.
Took a couple
When
flashes.
when you see that Yumi come off you, you're like,
Oh yes, I'm dead. Adam knows from experience.
yeah, from playing with Dan.
Yeah, and that was a colossal mistake by Digital Field. He saw the arrow and flashed back into the arrow. Needs to flash to the side. Oh, and the chain gank in mid. Oh.
Oh wow, gets away.
Nice. The ult keeps her up with the lifesteal. The tiny bits of vamp there. Ginny doesn't have TP though, so that should be a lot of turret pressure. Either a really good back timer or
hasn't used TP actually.
Yeah. And that's gonna be a flash off too, so definitely a different story in the early game here. Offerstein finding some of his spots. Colin trying to go for a plate, but can't get a plate. And this is another questionable move for me. Like, he needs to push and get a reset timer here. The first one could have been the reset timer. He's going to get on the second one. But Ginny's going to be able to pick up a lot of this wave now because of it. They want to see the stacks, something like that.
Nasus stacks. Fine, I'll let you guys know.
Yeah, Dan can get it. Whatever.
He's at 99 stacks, 102 just now.
Is that good?
I have no idea if that's good.
You're looking to have about 15 stacks a minute, roughly. With the changes that happened a while ago for Nasus. Ooh,
nice.
And the pony.
Got ult this time around, but they're gonna down him. Oh, Vi's here to bail him out. Should be fine.
Also, I forgot to mention,
Wow,
like,
Clove
Kaylin
is
to
eating him
Zillion feels
alive.
really good.
Kaylin's gonna be huge when there's Zillion ults mid game.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh.
there's the slow.
Oh, he locked himself with Q, but it's okay. They're just gonna walk out, and the dragon spawning soon. Top lane is gonna have TP for this.
And there's the fight. The arrow
there
doesn't
misses.
hit.
The Hecarim should definitely win that 1v1, but down here, different story. Digital Feeling might go down. Oh, it's gonna be close.
Yeah.
He goes down to Nami.
Jenny coming down as well.
Yeah, Jenny coming down. And Hecarim wants this again. They're gonna opt out of it because of the number disadvantage. And Yumi.
Yumi.
Oh no, but they actually back off because
They
of
didn't
TP.
go on it. They were that scared of the TP.
And Jinny could get a big ult here.
Speed Slade.
Oh, it's the Fiora.
Just take the drag. Just take
I
the
feel like
dragon.
MBS just like entered that.
Yeah, the TP really dissuaded them though. The Fiora TP. The Fiora. So the biggest thing was the Fiora had a lot of lane pressure, but that TP, there's no real response Nasus had. Nasus is sitting on his 2 sums, doesn't spellbook it out, and then Nasus was trying to pick up his wave. So Fiora gets a free shot on map and uses it really wisely.
Gets 2 kills.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty good. 2 kills on Fiora feels pretty good. And Jinny actually even TPs to the top lane and picks up all the creeps.
Yeah. Angela going for the less sustaining build with Fiendish Codex first.
And the Herald here that they took earlier in the game, coming here to take some plates. Boom! And that goes on to I mean, it splits into 3 people. So, you know, maybe Hecarim should have stepped away so Fiora got a bigger chunk, but who knows?
I mean, there's 3 plates though. They each get 160. That's not bad.
Not too bad. I guess the Hecarim dropped the Herald, so he couldn't do that, really. So maybe the Yumi just run away.
Yumi move speed.
Yeah. Jinny's just slapping now.
Yep. 12 minute Rod.
Man, they're really picking on Adam, who's alone here.
He walks into the wave.
He's gonna die.
Bro, they hit him with everything.
And we talked about the bot diff being a key here. In the first game, it was definitely the key. In the second game, it's starting to turn that way. And Adam needs to stabilize. He needs to calm down. Like, there are too many deaths here in the side lane where this team can engage on you. Like, Ashe Nami has the tools. You have to respect it, and if you don't, this happens.
PJ going for the 1v1.
I don't know. I don't think he'll get it. Oh, he might die. Up in the bot lane, Limsh is gonna go down for sure. Oh!
Yep.
Still
Airy
down to the
for
air.
the win.
But the Vi is coming. Oh! Wait, this is terrible for Vi. Vi will die.
No.
Oh no, she doesn't. And then Bubble again denies.
Man, that's exactly what you don't want to see as a Vi. Someone get really far in a few seconds.
Right. Wait. So did Hecarim have Ghost in that fight? Like, did he just not use it, or did he? Did he not have it up?
I don't recall him using it before.
Okay, because if he had Ghost, I don't think that happens. I think he should be able to dodge the bubble. If he has Ghost, I think he should be able to easily dodge the bubble and just walk around it.
And there's Offerstein coming again.
Oh man, and it's another one.
Ashel's coming up, and it's gonna be launched.
Yeah, I think Adams should be okay.
No, Ashel. Good flash. Do you think Vi hesitated way too long there? I think she should have started. I don't think they kill her.
She didn't have ult, I think.
Yeah, but just start and like slow them down. But you know, it is what it is. Wait, oh my gosh, what is going on here? Why? They clear the ward with the Vi lurking, but luckily she doesn't have ult.
Jeez.
She's gonna have it very soon though, so they really they can't step up at all basically.
Still a big gold lead on the top side for TSC. But this Ashe probably has a decent sized gold lead here too. Yeah, 1k for the Ashe up above the Caitlyn.
I think it's a bad idea to go for this mid game. Hecarim can get there real quick, and I just don't think they can get down the...
Yeah, they can't.
No.
Oh, Jinny didn't have stopwatch, but she has flash. Oh.
Oh.
Oh my, Jinny is a
Holy shit,
monster.
the damage is nuts.
Jinny is a monster. This series is Jinny's series.
That's turret. It's first turret for TSC.
And it's a breakout for Ginny, which is perfect for her. As a player, Ginny doesn't like the lane phase. She wants to get out, get with her team, make plays. And with the turret broken, this is a really good opportunity for her to get on that fast.
Get another stat. No.
Can you imagine if he stood in the way and died to it? Yeah. Alright, they're gonna lose the bot tower, but honestly... Hey, go ahead.
I've gotten one Rift Herald kill in my life, and I clipped that shit immediately.
And the dragon is coming up now. It's 1-1 a dragon score.
It's Ocean, right?
Yep, Ocean Soul.
Oh, Ocean on both of these teams is
Yeah,
gross.
pretty gross on both these teams. The Nasus gets a lot of value off of it. But, I mean, I think the Yuumi Swain team, Yuumi Swain Fiora team, like, yeah, I think you deny the Ocean from
I
that.
like the cheese.
Oh,
she
she's
doesn't
dead.
have Swain ult or Hecarim ult, so this has to go to...
Stopwatch about time, but that's not enough.
Not about Skuttlers.
Plova's TP.
That was a really nice...
Wait! Wow. Wow, wow, and he jumps out! Wait, that's actually... Oh, but the healing comes in. Digital feeling in a weird spot now.
It gets out of the double bomb. And Adam going in, bailing out the Yuumi trapped over a wall.
What do you think the chances are that we just we don't really see the Ocean Soul come into play here? Because I mean, both teams have a pretty quick dragon. Like, we could just see him trade back and forth for a while.
I swear, these players build Hecarim very unlike how I build Hecarim. Like, I would never have had a Warrior and Boots 2 here. I would have had a completed Triforce. I don't really understand going Boots this early and Warrior that early either. Honestly, I don't think I ever get Warrior on Hecarim. I get it like, I don't even get Warrior. I get Cinderhulk most of the time. But even if I do, I get it like fucking, I don't know, like 3rd, 4th, 5th item. I don't know. I don't ever consider it this early. I usually just go like Triforce and something else, like whatever that may be, like Damn Man, Sterax, whatever. Ghostblade if I'm feeling spicy, whatever.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything that TSC can really do without bringing 3 people top lane to kill that Nasus. It looks like that's what they're gonna do.
Well, they want to group early and fast, but...
Ooh, good poke.
Clove?
Yeah.
Oh! Oh! Clove! PJ!
That was nutty.
Woo!
That was
okay.
Impressive. The flash to get on the other side.
He wants to be on the all BTL team. He's a little tilted right now that Nathan beat him out. Oh, the arrow towards top side. Wait.
Whiffs completely.
Oh, whiffs.
But
Clove doesn't die. He has no mana. The Vi actually didn't just R. The Vi still has R, and I think Clove was totally couldn't have parried it. Would he have just gotten a free kill? I don't know. I think he would have. I don't know.
Probably. Maybe they were. Maybe he wasn't aware that the arrow was coming.
So I'm a little surprised here because the only person with healing reduction is this Nasus with Brambo who's stuck in lane, right? Do you think that Ashe should have gotten healing reduction by now, just an Executioner?
Yes.
And personally, I think so. I think like it should have been Bork and Executioner. But
you could even make a case for getting the Bork or the Executioners a little bit earlier.
Right. Well, okay, another question then. What about this Tabi on Ashe? Do you think that it's the right call? I mean, I don't think it's bad. They do have a lot of physical damage, but I mean, Swain is a thing, and I think you're gonna have to carry.
I don't think it saves you from like that team.
Yeah, and I think you kind of want. I mean, I would just get Berserker Greaves honestly, and like you're gonna have to carry this team like and do some damage. So just get your Greaves. I don't know. I don't think Tabi's a terrible idea. But I think I would have probably done differently.
Ginny, please. Oh my God.
Oh, a little awkward.
I'm sad that
that's a little awkward.
The setup was there.
She had it angled. She had it angled differently, so her E didn't get hit by creeps.
Oh, is it happening
Another solo
again?
kill.
Oh, Plobe, the heal.
Oh!
Oh no!
That corrupting
Wow!
MVP right there in that fight.
That was nutty, man. Plobe and Will going down to the wire for this.
Yeah.
Oh! Zillion matching Swain is kind of weird too. I mean, Zillion's not with the rest of the team. That's not really where you want to be in the side lane right now.
Yeah, but you're seeing the difference that like Nasus is starting to scale into Fiora and is almost able to take these fights now with the Bramble Vest.
Ooh, Jenny gets double bomb. Oh, they want to kill him! They killed him in the fear! He should have, yeah, he should have ulted when the fear was coming in, when the dash was coming in, but the ult's late. He didn't stopwatch either. He could have stopwatched that under tower. And that gives up a lot of pressure on that side. Plobe is able to balance out the mid lane, and instead they just kind of lose the tower for free. They have to be really careful about Vi. The obvious answer here is go on this top side. Oh wow. What a really awkward pause.
I think that was Nami E. Yeah, no, that animation I believe is the slow.
Oh, I thought it was the end of the bubble. No?
No. Adam, you don't play supports.
I play it every 100 games when I get autofilled.
Oh, okay.
The internet.
I used to play a lot of Nami.
So anyone for a scav run on Tarkov or Brazil? No? Adam, where you at? Where you at?
Yeah, dude, I gotta kill some scabs on
Customs. Hurry back.
They say internet.
Yes, Will's internet looks like.
Oh, is it Will?
Yeah, I think he was lagging, so he might have restarted his router.
And then it's gonna be like a 5-minute one.
It's been very nice and competitive series.
Yeah, it's about all you could ask for. You know, on the other hand, though, like I was hoping for a 3-game series tonight, but tomorrow, since there's 2 series, kind of hoping maybe someone wins 2-0.
You heard that, Misa.
Yeah,
You're not
mind?
playing too. He's not playing
Misa,
tomorrow.
I'm not.
Oh man, that is so awkward.
That's really awkward.
And that resume felt real awkward for the top lane, I guess. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. I mean, they're probably ready, but not sure what they... I mean, Adam had flash. Yeah. Oh, why did it turn off my desktop audio?
Well. I'm sorry, Elena.
Alright, fix it.
See, this is what I'm saying. It's a close game with two teams that take drags quick. I think it's gonna get to 3-3.
Yeah.
Can you get to what? Oh, 3-3 for drags? Yeah. Maybe. This Caitlyn is just staggeringly far behind, though, in terms of items.
One item. Two.
She'll be able to back soon and get a BF for the Storm Razor at least.
I think Nessus wins.
Oh yeah, it might be doable.
Oh, Hecker, I'm being there.
Okay, it's definitely doable.
Oh,
the angle is kind of weird. Jinny's R is gonna go off and kill somebody, probably.
Oh, that's a ton of damage, Jinny.
Jinny is a goddamn monster, by the way.
PJ's
oh, wow, aggressive. It's Yumi. Wow. Not gonna get the Zillion ult proc.
Right behind though, right behind.
Gonna take one, PJ goes down. But I think Vi goes down in return.
Yeah. Yumi can't attach to anything.
Oh, the bubble! Oh, but the Yumi heal. Wow, what a scrappy fight.
The Yumi heals are nutty.
Oh,
Ash is gonna run them down.
But she can't get close enough to finish.
Yes, she can. That's a lot of move
the
speed.
exhaust!
Resilient.
Turn it.
Did they turn? Did they turn? Oh!
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, man, probably popped out.
Oh, the double bomb! Ash is gonna kill them all? No, no, she's gonna go down.
Go, go, you be
Oh my god. These double bombs are actually
TP,
so on
there's
point.
a TP. That's a TP. They're running.
What the fuck is this fight?
Oh, misses the double bomb.
Making sure that the double bomb doesn't land.
Wow, what was that?
That was...
Wow.
That was an A.
Oh!
You know, that's just annoying.
Yeah.
This is a wonderful example of what play-ins is going to look like for TL.
I think that was a while ago.
That's good. We don't have anything valuable to say.
Yeah, you should probably keep all of us muted, to be honest.
Vi's probably going GA here.
Yeah.
The BF sword.
Sterix.
Oh, not with the BF sword. I think it's just GA.
GA?
No, that's what I'm saying. Before Sterix.
Oh, I thought you said or Sterax, sorry.
I feel like you would have gone stopwatch first before the BF sword.
Yeah, but when you have 1,300 gold, buying a stopwatch and then like cloth armor feels real bad.
Plus, if he's just trying to go like blow people up.
Alright, one small thing that's got me very upset right now. Offerstein does not have a sweeper.
Oh my god.
True, true.
And imagine changing your trinket.
Oh, gonna get the Zillion out, but...
Ult for ult.
At least he ulted this time.
Oh, Chloe's gonna go down. The turnaround, but...
No, Yumi attached.
Manpower gets one. Nasus gets another, though. Swain's nowhere to be seen next to this fight.
And they just have so much.
Jimmy had TP.
Yeah, that's tragic for TST.
Yeah, big. And the gold's even, but that's gonna be a Baron. Big swing. And
like
Ginny
Ginny's-
had TP. Yeah. I just don't know if that fight was necessary though. Like Ginny TPing is one thing, but fighting there.
I imagine Ginny saying in this moment, I'm not going to TP, so don't do what you're doing. I am not going to TP because you didn't TP.
Yeah.
I don't think Ginny should try for this, but she might. She
Just
wants it.
Sonya.
Or whatever, right?
She does
I
have
mean, it
Sonya.
looks like she's
I think it was too early.
Baron.
It
Just
doesn't
gonna
stop
do
it.
it.
It just delays it.
I mean, they're still gonna. Yeah, it's just death.
Damn.
I feel like that fight's different if Yumi's attached to the hacker room, or at least slightly different.
I think Yumi's already in the bush with Fiora. It goes in their favor.
Oh.
Oh, PJ. Oh, that parry.
Wow.
That's huge. That's huge.
And it's gonna put them on soul point.
Oh my god.
These guys are streaming over to fight this, but they should know that it's gone. Trying to pick up the fights behind the back. Oh, and it's a clean sweep.
They just get blown up. Wow.
Wait, our death timer is long enough? No.
Yeah, I think they lose inhibitor here.
Yeah.
Definitely inhib. I don't
Oh,
think
yeah,
with Baron.
I mean,
Doesn't look good.
can you? No, I mean, can they win?
Do they lose bot?
I think they can win.
No, can
It's
they win?
possible.
You have Nasus. Can you win?
It's Nasus.
Zilly needs to be bit then. I mean, I think they're not trying to.
I think they could have won. I don't know.
Yeah, they could have ended. They could have for sure ended.
Oh, they want to know Kane stacks again. 549.
I feel like knowing Nasus stacks over and over is just like you're just hearing a number that's constantly increasing, and you don't even know it. Yeah, you don't even know what that number means. You're just like, ooh, it's getting big. Like, okay, it's pretty big. I just think it's like pretty okay, whatever. I think a more important number is like Kindred's number. You know, at least she has breakpoints where it's really important to know like the specific number you're at for the breakpoints. Or like Senna, same thing, breakpoints. They're really important breakpoints to hit. Nasus, not so much.
When you're playing the Spirit Blossom skin.
Yeah. There you go.
No, Scotty, you're not gonna get another King stack update after I just gave one. It's probably like 20 more since I last checked.
Well, he missed the super there, so. Rip.
Swain stacks, that's the difference. 28.
The Kane.
It means that Ginny has gained some amount of health, 186 HP. PG going for a TP. They see it coming. Oh, the trap catches
Oh, Colin.
But
Colin's
PG's
dead here.
no.
This is a trap.
One.
Hey, but Man Puppet ran in 1v5, dude.
And Colin survives.
Yeah, Colin flashed out.
Wait, Colin lived? What the hell? This is over.
Oh,
And he
yep,
didn't
that's
even
it.
use his zone defense.
There was.
He flashed that out afterwards, I think. Like,
I think they
wait,
might
he
have.
just wasn't bursted.
Yeah, he didn't die fast enough.
Oh my god.
Got the stopwatch and then got out. GG.
Bruh.
And that's the series. That game was pretty intense at certain points for sure.
Yeah.
The whole series was good.
Yeah, the whole series is good. Pretty evenly matched teams, to be honest.
That was intense.
The dog wins.
GG. And look at that damage chart. We said Ashe would be the carry. And we got an Ashe carry. But
Dogs
that was like
are
a,
better than cats.
yeah.
That's what it proved.
That was a whole team effort though, and like TSC had some stumbles along the way for sure. The bot lane had a lot of stumbles. They weren't able to give them safety, and Vi kind of just ate them up. Like, if you had to give an MVP for this game, I actually would give it to Vi probably. Breaking open the early game fast, getting their bot lane ahead. Yeah, good game. Goodbye, BTL friends.
AR can choose to face in. Wait, does AR
Oh yeah, I
have
didn't
to
show the
wait
client
for
trolling.
GVSB or
Whatever.
no?
If they want to go against them, I guess.
Then they're just like, I don't care who wins the other one, give me envious.
Huh.
Yeah, that could be something.
It's a stream, bro.
It's the
Busted.
alpha
Why is the
play.
stream just black screen?
The alpha play, I don't care. Let
Yeah,
let
whatever. It's all
THG
here.
choose. That's
Oh,
the
it's not
alpha
black
play.
screen. Alright, well, goodbye.